Yes?
Alright, hello and welcome back to the Priest of Malacath Adventures. Last time we got this new staff, which is really cool. I was, looking online of what kind of staves we could use in Morroblivion, because normally in Morrowind, the staves are mostly for magic use, not physical use. But it's really funny because in Morroblivion, like, they're still weapons, right? Like, you could still swing them in Morrowind. So they basically act as really fast warhammers, and some of them are actually quite nice. So we used to have the Staff of Magnus, which was pretty awesome. And in fact, it technically does, I think, 2 more damage than the Staff of Hasadoki, but its effect is what's really friggin' cool. It gives me an extra 40 resist magic with the ability Hasadoki's Hand. So basically, as long as I wield this staff, I have 40%, or I guess, yeah, 40% more magic resistance. So, although it's, technically physically weaker, it's almost magically more powerful. And we haven't even enchanted this yet. We could enchant it with whatever we want, really. I was thinking a mixture of absorb health, absorb fatigue, something like that. Because, yeah, fatigue's always been a trouble for this character. Beyond that, we did a few more main mission quests, and so we met Sol Matul in the... oh, what the hell is it? Well, that's the other quest. But we went to the Ursulaku camp, and we sort of proved ourselves to the Ursulaku tribe, and were accepted. So now we're basically... we were then sent out. Here, but lurking, awesome. But yeah, so basically... after that, and hey hi, how's it going? But basically, after we sort of made friends with the Ursulaku, Kais Kasadi sent us on a quest to near Gnar Mach, where we had to clear out a 6th house base. And well, we met Dagoth Garys, and what do we got? Corpus. So I didn't explain what Corpus really is last time, because I play Morrowind a lot, and, a lot of people who watch me play Morrowind a lot, but there's some who don't. And they came to this stream through Oblivion or through Fallout or something like that. But basically, Corpus is this awful disease that's present in Morrowind. And basically, it's known as the Divine Disease, because this is technically the disease that is gifted to you by the 6th house, so that you become enlightened. Because there's this weird thing with Dagoth where he essentially is sharing his power of Lorcan's heart through this disease, which, physically converts you. This current Corpus is different from the Ash Slave thing, though. So this Corpus gives us, like, bloated, pussy pores and all kinds of nasty crap, and we're going to be heading to the Corpusarium to hopefully get cured today, and you'll see what happens to people with advanced stages of Corpus. But early on, it basically acts as like a small debuff, but the longer... and a little bit of a buff, with, it looks like, Fortify Endurance, a little bit to Strength. You're also 100% resistant to Blight Disease, which is interesting. But yeah, so... if I wait long enough, it actually gets more severe over time, so the faster we get this cured, the better. It is funny that I just said that, because we're actually going to level up and rest in a bed. Got Corpus, stay away from me. So yeah, I'm just gonna go into the Mages Guild and infect the beds in there. There we go. I had a disturbing dream. I can only crawl one part. A tall figure with a golden mask led me along among the dead, as though a wedding celebration. I heard many voices, but no lips moved. I strained to breathe, but my chest didn't move. The tall figure spoke with each figure as he passed along them, laughing and joking as if they were alive, but they made no reply. I tried to cry out, but without breath my tongue fluttered in vain. So yeah, you start getting strange dreams too, dealing with the fact that you're basically fulfilling the Neverine quest. Oh, whoops. I didn't actually level up because that sort of like stopped that. There we go. That was a bit weird. Nice. Full on 100 willpower. Amazing. And let's add a bit more. Your total fatigue and damage done by bows. No. I'd like... I guess maybe more health, more of that stuff. Maybe speed? Let's go with endurance. The early on you get more endurance, the better. Is usually the case. Alright, so we've got to head to the Corpusarium, and I haven't been there before. So let's get over there. I guess we'll just head down. If it doesn't kill us. Yeah, we should be fine. And I'll swim there, and we'll see, you know, what else we come across on our way over. Alright. Ha! Wow, nice. And thanks for the auto hosts, Phantom and Comp. Always appreciated. But yeah, so far we are still doing the main quest to sort of boost up some of our other skills. We need some more training, which is a thing that you do quite often in Morrowind. Some people don't like it. They see it as like a skill gate or something like that, like something you can't get past unless you like basically cast spells over and over again, which, you know, that's basically what training is, but it's better to do it while adventuring, I see. But yeah, so we're very close to being level 90 in Alteration, which is excellent because I can soon like challenge the Archmage to a duel and get the Necromancer's Amulet, which is it's amazing. Constant effect, restore health. It's just one. Spell absorption, resist normal weapons. Like, it's some really good stuff. I think it also fortifies intelligence. I think. But let's check out what this place is. Now, last time I also sort of, well, I put the mod in a while ago, but I forgot about it. But basically, I have this really cool spell that actually checks if a container is safe to store stuff in. Because in Oblivion, if you go in a random dungeon, it's not like Morrowind, where as long as creatures don't respawn, you know, it's pretty much a safe house. But in Oblivion, that's not the case. You can't just, you know, clear out an entire, like, fort and then make that your home, because a week later, something else is going to appear. So, I mean, right now, we actually are, let's get the Oblivion Daedroth on the scene. But yeah, currently our house is actually in Cyrodiil. We have the Wizard's Tower, Frostcrag Tower, but I have to basically pay 1,000 gold every time I want to, like, go back and forth, so I did put some stuff away today. Ooh, you know what? I think this is where you get, one of the, that noble sword. I forget what it's called, though. Oh gosh, he's got that reflect damage on him. Okay, it's actually really cool. Oh, we also got, check this out, we also got the Fists of Randagulf, which are awesome. They are basically heavy armor gauntlets that give you increased strength, so we no longer have the Daedra gauntlets we once had, because freaking, how much strength do we have now with these? 120. It would be 120, but I've got corporate, so it gives me the extra one. Yeah. There we go. Oh gosh, someone came out of there. They have got some wicked reflect damage on them. Gotta summon back my, Ooh, I don't have magic. Ooh, that's a problem. Come on, Daedra. There we go. Get that zombie out of the way. There we go. Alright, some lady flew over here somewhere.
Yeah!
Frost Atronach over here. Now, technically, my armor rating is actually so high I could probably use a, like a defensive spell that's not as, like, costly. Look at him rampaging. Well, that's it for you. Don't think I need anything else there. Good. Daedroth's not gonna last. Oh gosh, the Dreft there is interesting. Oh gosh, yeah, she's got Kresimir. Holy crap. Alright. Let's summon the Daedroth. Well, that was the other lady who was like in those other stairs. I think she summoned a bow, but she technically has no arrows.
Yeah!
Yeah, Kresimir. Nice. Weakness to fire, absorb health, and fire damage on strike. Good stuff. And 1k gold. Awesome. I think that would normally raise our destruction if we were doing that. What else do we have here? Oh gosh, no! Oh, Morroblivion collision. It's okay, we're like flush with money anyway, so it's not necessary. Ooh. Nice, got some diamonds there. What else can we get here? I think there's ebony on like the floor, if I'm not mistaken. Oh, crap, wow. I thought there was some sort of underwater. Yeah, there we go. Awesome. Yeah, I'm not sure if that stuff respawns. Like a plant or something. Whoa! He flew off there. Oh, he killed that Dreft. Nice. You just wiggle in there. Awesome. So yeah, I mean, this, I think technically could be a house for us because, like, those Daedra that we saw were technically, like, summons, right? There were wizards in there, and so I don't think they're the kind that respawn, like going back to a, Daedra temple or something, so. That could technically be a house we might be able to use. Ashirbadan's another one that's very similar, where it has a bunch of Daedra, but they're technically summoned, even though they didn't actually summon them. It's a weird thing. I've never seen that actually just like, because I've done some modding a few times, but I haven't seen like what differentiates the different Daedra. Wow, conjuration increased. I thought I read all those. Apparently not. What we got there? Nothing. Alright, cool. Anyway, let's continue to the Corpusarium. I think we're alright for like a couple days, so I can afford to explore, but if like we totally were just like, oh man, we you know, get sidetracked and like do like a whole other quest line, it would become like a huge issue. And I would start losing like a lot of other attributes from just ignoring my corpus, basically. Here's Telfir. Now, I always thought Telfir had an odd thing about it, and you'll know what I'm talking about when we go in there. But, like, you've got, like, these little pockets here and there, like the little mushroom towers. But, like, it seems like there should be, like, a giant thing here, because the top of Telfir is actually quite large, and it seems weird that it just ends in a little spoke up there. It's got, like, sort of like a TARDIS effect going on. But apparently that's what it looks like. There was a time when I was playing Morrowind and I thought something was horribly wrong with my files because, like, I imagined that there should have been, like, a giant mushroom cap at top. And I'm like, holy crap, like, maybe all the Telvanni structures are, like, missing. I was, like, freaking out. Alright, so we've got to meet Devafir. He's a really cool guy. If you're one of those, you know, murderous rampage sort of guys and don't actually care about, like, where you get items and the validity of your ownership, then this is the guy you usually go to get, like, almost a full set of Daedric. I think all he doesn't have is a helmet. What did I... Oh, gosh, no, I don't want him carrying. Well, I mean, I guess that works. But I actually want to levitate. Here we go. That was weird. Alright, now he has a few items here that would technically be owned by him. So, like, I think he has, like, a...
I see this land suits you.
Oh, these ones
We
are
welcome
not.
you
Okay,
freely,
cool.
Outlander.
So it seems like some of these are okay to steal. Normally, well, take... Normally they wouldn't be in Morrowind. Like, doing that would get them angry, but I guess, the Morroblivion, makers took pity on us.
Honors us. Please.
And, you know, just wanted to throw us a bone because, you know, it's really cool to get all this stuff in these treasure chests, and it's like everybody does it. Like, like, even if you're supposed to play like a really good character, you go through these chests anyway, even though it's considered stealing.
Impressive.
Right. So I just wanted to check these books
Clothes would you
for any skill ups. Alright, I think we're good then. How's our conjuration looking? 82, okay. Alright. Say, that's an interesting dwarf piece you have there. What can you tell me about it? Show him the... offer the Dwemer artifact as a gift. A gift for me, how thoughtful and shrewd. I suppose, you know I'm a collector, and that is such gifts, is bound to please me. I congratulate you on your diplomatic skills, so why have you, tried to butter me up? Come to consult the great Devafir. Do you have the divine disease? Want to plunder the dungeon, or leer at my daughters? Corpus disease. How interesting. Did you know the corpus makes you immune to disease? Have you ever heard of the prophecies of the Nerevarine? Ashlanders say the Nerevarine will be immune to disease. It's taking a bit longer to say these, but I'm afraid to skip them. I always thought maybe I've got the Nerevarine down in my Corpusarium and I don't even know it. Ha! The Nerevarine is a fat, disgusting corpus monster, and mad as a marsh rat. Wouldn't that be funny? I'm the Nerevarine. That's a fascinating story you tell. You might be the Nerevarine. Means nothing, of course. Corpus victims have all sorts of delusions, but I've got a potion, in theory. It can cure corpus disease. Or it can cure corpus. Doesn't work, though. Probably kill you. Killed all my test subjects. But you've got nothing else to lose. Before I give it to you, I want you to look around below the Corpusarium. Know what's in store if you don't take the potion. And while you're there, I want you to pick up a pair of boots from a victim who calls himself Yagram Bagarn, the oldest patient. Handy fellow, fixes things for me. Bring me the boots back. and then you can have the potion. All right.
3 blessings to you, Orc.
All right. Now I believe yes, this cupboard over here I think is part of this.
About you, Outlander.
Basically,
Go
there's
ahead.
this small puzzle. I picked up that key, and basically you're gonna find, or we're gonna find a couple chests down there, in the Corpusarium, and basically they're all gonna have another key in them, and so it's this weird little thing where you have to find the key to get to the next unlocked treasure chest. Oops, that was Zora's Coast. My bad. I need to go down this way. I think that's someone like who's a prisoner here. Now, let me see here. I think there's one there, but no. So that's another one of those. Now, normally in Morrowind, right?
What is this regarding, Orc?
You always had the option to not like bother with the keys at all. You could just go ahead and just not like give a crap and just open it. But because the way Oblivion works, lock or a level 100 lock is needs key. A lock level 100 in Morrowind is still lock pickable at like master levels. In fact, you could actually pick it at level 1 if you wanted to. Now, technically in the Corpusarium, so these are the Corpus guys. They're sort of like, yeah, they're not looking too good, are they? But anywho, I'm not supposed to attack them. So we're gonna avoid them and sort of look for these chests at the same time. And of course train a restoration, because we might get hit a couple times. Open the container with a key. So you get another key, and I don't care about that, that goblet. But that should open another chest somewhere, or a cabinet, or something else. So we'll be on the lookout for that. Now this, the lame corpus, like that's like the advanced stages. I mean, these guys are actually, they're pretty damn tall, which is actually weird. But yeah, they get awful. Like, it's terrible what happens to people with Corpus. So, you know, we don't want to get to that advanced stage. I mean, technically, like, everybody refers to you as showing signs of Corpus. I don't think you do physically. I think the only thing that actually, like, physically changes your character in any Elder Scrolls is usually, like, vampire diseases that actually give you that, like, weird, gaunt, pale face. Oh yeah, last time we jumped enough that we can actually do dodge rolling, which is pretty cool. Hey, want to fade away? Doing good, how are you? Yeah, we're trying to cure our Corpus disease, and so right now I'm in the Corpusarium underneath Tel Fear, and we're doing a weird little puzzle right now where essentially we have keys that open up certain chests down here. But yeah, we have to avoid the guys who have Corpus because we're not supposed to hurt them. But I am supposed to gather some stuff. So here is a dude down here that you'll find. Gosh, that guy will attack me though. I think it stops time, right? Let me just check this out. There we go. You are here for the Dwemer boots? Tell my gracious keeper that I have done what I could. Only a Dwemer mage crafter could. Oh, let me see this. But yes, this is Yagram Bagarn, and he's actually the last existing dwarf that we know of. But he's in the Corpusarium, which is pretty freaky. And he's you know, a little bloated, but he's got like a spider Dwemer legs, and I'll show you when I zoom out again. But it's pretty cool actually. You can talk to him about the disappearance of the dwarves and all that sort of stuff, which is cool. So let's see. Yeah, only a Dwemer mage crafter could have done so much, but only idiots could have created these boots. It shames my race that that we must be judged by the works of such lack-witted blunderers. Just watching streams, awesome, fade away. All right, Dwemer boots. Lord Fear obtained these enchanted Dwemer boots from an unfortunate thief. I'm afraid to. Okay. And given the quality of their craftsmanship, little wonder the fellow came to a bad end. But I can do nothing for them. From X-Men. The fundamental enchantment is flawed. Might as well start over again. If such a pair of boots could be fashioned in these nighted later days, Oh, whoops, missed that there. But in later days. But I have done my best. Take them to Lord Fear with my sincerest apologies. So let's ask about his race. Once I was a master crafter in the service of Lord Kagnarak, chief architect and Great Second Empire 3... Oh, jeez. Stumbling over words does not help when you're trying to go this fast. Luckily, we have protocol dialogue, so I can read it later. Let me see here. Let's see. Yeah, Second Empire freeholds and the greatest enchanter of his time. I could not match the genius of Lord Kagnarak, but what he could envision, and I and my colleagues could build. All that is gone forever. I still retain my cunning, but my hands and eyes fail me, and my memories have long faded. My only consolation is each day to mock the gods who destroyed my race and condemn me for this bleak existence. Alright, disappearance of the dwarves. I cannot say what happened. I was not there to observe. I was in an outer realm at the time, and when I came back, my people were gone. I left Red Mountain, wandering Tamriel for years, searching for deserted colonies, looking for a survivor or an explanation. Then a long, long time ago, I returned to Red Mountain, still looking for answers. Instead, I found Corpus disease, and I've been here ever since. I have theories, if you are interested. I don't see anything about theories. What about this? I know who you're talking about. I look for him in Gnarmok, in a fishing village west coast of Vardenfell. Oh, that has nothing to do with what this is. Okay. Huh. So...
Is it necessary that you...
Alright, let me see. Nope, he doesn't have anything else. I'm not sure if he ever shares his theories, but that's what he's, like, in right now. It is kind of sad. Yeah, he comes back and basically everybody he knows is like, not there. Tamriel Lord. Yeah, he's the last dwarf. Still alive, though, right? Like, people were wondering, like, who's the oldest person in Tamriel? It might actually be him. Granted, in Skyrim, I'm not sure how that works out because of Red Mountain exploding, so I'm not sure if, you know, the Corpusarium's still intact after that. It'd be interesting to find that out. Alright, so we have another key. Let me check these lower chambers down here. See if we can't find another chest that might unlock another key. Hey, yo, Master, how's it going? Yeah? Z-Requus? Awesome. But yeah, I'm from Pennsylvania. Yeah, so USA. Yep. That's where I'm from. Not too exciting, but it's a decent place. We'll talk about Skyrim. Oh gosh, look at them all going after me. Friggin' A. Yeah, it's really interesting. I hope in a future game we sort of come back to Morrowind and sort of figure out what happened to Vardenfell. Because, like, you know, this is Vardenfell, not all of Morrowind. Hey, Horny Buddha, how's it going? Like, there's other continents, like, on this side and this side that contain Morrowind. So it's not just Vardenfell. But yeah, it'd be interesting to see what happened after that. Oh, gosh. I gotta kite them out of the way so I can get in there and maybe get to that treasure chest. See if I got the key that opens it. You were thinking about dyeing your hair green. Nice. Cool, Poland. See, I guess it's cool to me because, like, it's something completely different. Ah, there we go. We can open this container. I guess technically wherever you live, you always, like, come to the point where, like, it's not that bad. But there's places that are more exciting. So I guess there always comes to that point. So we got that treasure chest, so that means we can unlock another one somewhere. And this will eventually lead us to like some awesome like Daedric artifacts. Yeah, yeah. It is interesting though, like, cause Neloth, the guy that you find in Skyrim, who owns the towers in Solstheim, he actually exists in Morrowind as well. Ooh, nice, there we go. Another key. How's it going, George Birch? But yeah, so he's also very old too. I think like upwards of 3,000 or something like that. Or something. So it's another chest open. Let's see if we can get this one open now. Oh no, we already opened that one. Okay, crap. Let's see. I'm not sure that like the whole like Oblivion Guard meme might be like one of the oldest memes, right? Or at least video game memes, that is. Alright, let's see if we can open this one now with all the keys that we have. No. Okay, so we need a different one. There was one in front of Yagrum. Oh, is it Serve Your Sins? Huh. At any rate, I understood what you were talking about. No, can't unlock that. Oh boy. Yeah, that's what I was thinking, what to fade away. So it's either Neloth, because like he exists both in like Morrowind and Skyrim, which are like 200 years apart. Whoa. Feel bad for that guy. But yeah, it's tough to say. Oh, we opened that one. Is there one in here? Oh, there's one here. But yeah, if Yagrum isn't alive in Skyrim, then it goes to Neloth. Then here we are. Here's the other key that we need. Oh boy, George. I know. It's fine. It's fine. Some people make mistakes. And call the Elder Scrolls series the Skyrim franchise. In the end, it doesn't bother me too much, because if you think about it, if they say the Skyrim franchise, they at least attempted to try another older game, right? Oh, I can't open that one. This damn puzzle. You know, I need to repair my stuff eventually. Nice, acrobatics increased. What is something? I do get like on autopilot and just keep jumping all the time to train acrobatics. Oh boy, let's see. Is this one now open? Or have I already opened it? Oh, I can't open that one. Oh no, I checked that one 2 minutes ago. So yeah, and then you get lost, and it like does not make this quest any easier. Well, it's not a quest really, but... Can I actually see them on my minimap? Okay, there's one. There's one over there. It's tough to say after that. Oh, dude, yeah, there is actually one to fade away. There is an actual Elder Scrolls lore book. Like, I'm not sure if it's hardcover, but it's like in existence. Robin told me about it last time she was in here. I don't recall what it was or how much it was or anything like that, but that exists. Alright. I think, yeah, I opened that one already. Let me just check my map here, because you can actually see them, because it's so detailed. There's one there, one there. Maybe one over there? Yeah. Now, it could be that one of the keys I opened up actually opens up a chest somewhere else, too, so I'll have to take a look there. Now, I think we said... Yeah, there's nothing down there. I think there is one back here. Maybe not. Oh, looks like there is. Oh well. Morrowind is one of those games, though, that you do want to check every nook and cranny, because they just have like stuff lying around. Like there could be, you know, a dead guy on a top of a cliff with a levitation potion and a freaking, you know, wild enchanted sword or something like that. Like that's just a thing that happens in Morrowind. And it just takes that little, you know, like poke of interest of just like, oh, what's up there? And you might find something amazing. Alright, now there are 2 treasure chests over here. Let's see if I got both of those. If I did, then I don't think I have to worry about any more treasure chests in this area. So yeah, I did get that one. And I think that one is the one I just opened. Yes. Okay, so it's only in the second part then that we're missing a Dwemer chest. We've got all the ones here. Alright. So what we'll do is we'll head back out of here and see if maybe one of the keys opens up something else in the upper towers. But yeah, if this is Morrowind, I could actually just lockpick them. Or use like a open lock level 100 spell. It would totally just work. Now, I'm not sure if they're still gonna follow me. Yep. Okay, that one opened. What did that say? 1008th key? See, I think that's cool, Want to Fade Away. I think that stuff is cool. Like, I'm really into the old, like, scientific drawings of like, animals and plants, but for video games. And they have some really, like, cool, like, concept art style stuff for, Plants of Oblivion, which is really cool. And that used to be my, like, background screen for a while, because it was just so cool looking. I think that would normally raise a skill if it hadn't already. Yeah, that stuff is really cool. Alright, and we can cure my corpus disease, so might as well do that, right? Alright. Do I have enough keys to open up that yet? Nope. Nope, can't open that. Can't open that. Okay, so I'll probably have to go back down again. But anywho, let's hand in these boots. Well, are you ready to take the potion? Potion. The boots first, please. And now, I'll give you the potion. The following conditions. You must drink it here before my eyes. Should it act immediately, I need to observe you very carefully. Agreed? Yes, give me the potion. Good. Open your mouth and close your eyes. Good. Swallow. Goodness. Good grief. Look, look. It's working. Remarkable. Let me check your skin, your eyes, your tongue. Amazing. I think it worked. No sign of the disease at all. Of course, you still have corpus disease, just like I planned. But all your symptoms are gone. Marvelous. I'll go and try out it out on some of the more desperate inmates. But I'll answer any questions you have before you go. Sweet.
Thank you.
So, now we have our corpus disease cured, and essentially we have, like, 100% resistance to blight disease and corpus immunity. I don't know if we have disease immunity, though. Yeah, we totally do. Bam. So, we basically will never catch a disease ever again. In any capacity. So it's actually pretty funny, because if you do want to become a vampire, you have to do it before this quest, because you'll never be able to catch it again unless you have a, well, in Morrowind, you can actually make a weakness to disease spell and cast it on yourself, and then just like, I think you can open and close the inventory of a dead vampire over and over again until you get it, but like, sometimes it can be really tedious, and like, the ability to cast that spell is actually really tough. Oh gosh, is nobody gonna deal with the fact that there's a frickin' corpus guy hanging out there? Oh crap, they all just escaped. Yep, disease free, yeah. Don't have to worry about anything ever again. Yeah, true that. No, I'm really into that. Alright. So I think the last few chests are then in this second part of the Corpus area. And we're going to open up some crazy stuff here, which I'm very excited to get. I won't be able to use them for this character, but it's going to be awesome. Yes. Nice. Yeah, we can get Scourge, which is a Daedric Mace that should give us like a frickin' Dremora companion, constant effect, or something like that. And also some other stuff. Nope, can't open that one. So let me check the map again. So I got that one. So it looks like I have to go up the tower again. Interesting. Although I do, even though you have Corpus, you can still do the whole werewolf thing too. Because that's the thing that we'll do later on with Solstheim. We did all those. So yeah, we have to go back up into the tower. You don't appreciate the weird intricacy of this puzzle unless you're playing it in Oblivion. Because in Morrowind, you're just like, lock level 100, spell open, or you got like a master lockpick and you just don't care and you open up like the ones that are actually, you know, cool. Alright, I think, yeah, we did open that one. So it's just the one in those upper towers. The one chest, the cabinet, and the other locked place. I'm pretty sure the first time that I played Morroblivion on stream, I actually like raged out a little bit and I'm like, what the hell is this? Level 100 lockpicking in Morrowind's fine, but they made it key, like, can only be opened by key, and I was like flipping out. Like I could not handle my shit. And I think I used console commands to make it all level 99 just so I could cast the spell on it and open it again. Like, this is how it should be. It's like freaking out. I cannot open that one. I can open that one, good. And there's the Daedric Sanctuary Amulet. Can I open up that one now? No. Can't open up that one. So I have to open up the one next to Yagram Barum. But we can go to the... Oh, you know what? The Daedric Sanctuary Amulet might be a fun place to put a house. Whoa, my gosh. In Morrowind, they do not get actually in the building. Hey, NASA Buck, how's it going? Good to see you, man. It's been a while. How you been? Scared of chain crabs? It's just, you know, there are some things between like Morrowind and Oblivion and the creation of Morroblivion that don't translate well, like enchanting and stuff like that. And it's tough to sort of have some of the same effects work in Oblivion's engine when it comes to Morrowind's spells and enchantments and different features like, you know, bartering and all that kind of stuff. But there we go. Open that up. Oh, Volendrung. Cool. Now I'm confused because that one didn't have a key, and there's still 2 more things we have to unlock. But hell, we got Volendrung. Alright. Which, you know, doesn't actually, it's not actually a fantastic item in this game. It just looks like this. It has no enchantment. I mean, it's a very sizable hammer, but it's not as good as some other things. Huh. That is weird. Then there's 2 things that... Gosh, I might have to look up how to unlock them, because I'm not used to having to look for a key for it. Might have to be one of those things where you have to pickpocket Driveth Fear. Yeah. The Christmas is good for me. I mean, it was pretty low-key. But bought some sweet presents for my friends. I got some sweet presents from them, some tabletop game stuff. My parents got me smoked fish. Actually, it's salmon jerky. I love salmon jerky. So, they know what to get me. But yeah, I had a good little holiday. Although there was the unfortunate thing where I got I got 4 like ingrown toes at the same, or ingrown toenails at the same time, which was really awful. But they're doing a lot better now, and nobody stepped on them like the whole time. Like I didn't stub any, so like, you know, pretty good stuff. Yeah, exactly. Want to fade away. That's something that we see a lot in certain series. But I'm hoping that sort of, you know, improves on aspects of the previous game, yet like takes down a little bit of the customizability or certain features to make it more mainstream. Hopefully it's something that'll sort of go to the wayside as, you know, basically technology improves. Because I think we mentioned a few times before, like one of the things I want to see in video games is not only a dynamic like difficulty bar, but like a dynamic like sort of customizability. So like if you want it to be, you know, as complicated as Morrowind, you could like actually have like some sort of bar that changes, you know, perks or skills or attributes and stuff, and sort of changes aspects of the game as if it were like hardcore survival mode, but basically for like aspects of the game and the engine wise, that sort of thing. So if you want to be simplified, you could just, you know, choose, I don't want to deal with the whole attributes thing, let's just have a few spells and get crazy. Or you could be like, I want, like, you know, crazy Morrowind bullshit where I just, you know, can customize everything until I'm a god. And then get my ass handed to me by literally everything. Until I get to that point. Oh crap, they're everywhere. Alright, let's get the hell out of this tower. I have a feeling they're gonna follow me outside. But yeah, I'm not sure how to get to the rest of that stuff. And I mean, am I gonna get in trouble for killing them? Like, legit? Let's just, like, go away, because you're not supposed to. Like, they get angry with you if you start killing the people in the Corpusarium. Yeah, let's just run away for a little bit. Hopefully lose them. I mean, I guess I could use invisibility and sneak. Oh yeah? Awesome, NASA Buck. Awesome. Are you doing a tabletop game? Or are you doing like an actual, like, you know, game development thing? Yeah, true that. True that, want to fade away. Of course, you know, that sort of level of customizability in the game is actually going to be, you know, quite a strange thing, because essentially what you'd have to do is you'd have to start with a very complex engine and then find a way to add options in, like, the menus to basically enable it to be, you know, simplified, you know, dynamic simplification of a game or something. Like a video game. Cool, awesome, NASA. Awesome. Is he still effing following me? I don't think... Do I have, like, some invisibility spell or something? But yeah, we should try to use the Daedric Sanctuary Amulet. Oh, well, I just did it. Well, oh shit, we are here. But yeah, maybe we could make this our home. I don't know if there's any storage. Ooh, it doesn't look like there's any storage in here, though. That's a shame. Anywho, the Daedric Crescent is here, and I have to make sure I do not kill them on these darker squares, because they will fall through. Oh crap, it has paralysis, doesn't it? I'm gonna have to hope that the let's back up a little bit. Damn. Oh yeah? Cool. Alright, I'll see you later, Fade Away. Have a good one. Have a good one. Enjoy yourself. You're doing that for 4 hours a day at high school? That's awesome, NASA Buck. That's awesome. I need to restore my health. I don't think I have any more of the instant potions from Oblivion that I gathered when I was there. Yeah, that'd be a good way too. Like you know, I mean, there should be. I know that helm, right? But no, totally. Yeah, want to fade away. I mean, they probably have a less demeaning title for casual mode or something like that. But yeah, like something like classic mode and then like modern mode. I don't know. Where you have like two different settings for the game that sort of changes the complexity. But yeah, that helm. I know, the Helm of Ornbearclaw. Good stuff. Alright, so I need to... Oh gosh, the Potion of Heroism is actually insane. They're very rare in Morrowind. Let me see. I guess I'll do 2 of these just to like sort of get that... Oh. Unfortunately, I'm just going to keep getting affected by the paralysis until I can run away. Actually, wait a second. I could use like a different potion, a resist magic potion. Right, anywho, let's summon a Daedra. Crap, I don't know if magic. Come on, Daedra. Summon the Daedra. There we go. Scrub mode. Yeah. Yeah. So something not like that, but like. Oh, okay, I think I'm gonna get the extra resist magic I need. I only need 10, which is pretty sweet. Let me see here. Magic resist 20. Can I get like a lesser magic resist? Yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna have to use it. It's fine though. Because the way Morrowind works, right? If you attacked this guy normally, there was the chance that he couldn't hit you, where you don't have that in Oblivion, so he's always going to hit you with that paralysis blade. And the only respite you have is the fact that eventually the enchantment runs out. Oh, shit. So we're just gonna have to go with this, and then we'll have enough magic resist that we can take this guy out.
Yeah. Yeah.
The Daedra Crescent and the Amulet of Telfir. But yeah, if there was like some storage in here, and I'm not sure if the people respawn, like this would make a nice secluded house. Well, except for the fact that things can fall through those squares. You know, this is still in beta. Morroblivion's still not done yet, but damn, they do a fine job. Despite that. Oh, do I not have any repair hammers at all? I might not. I do not. Okay, I have to buy some. Alright, so we basically just have to wear the Amulet of Telfir. Whoosh. Oh. My game didn't seem to like that. Nope, my game did not like that at all. Oh, it seems like it gets removed. Oh, that's weird. Huh. Yeah, I think that did some funky stuff. I'm gonna have to close the game. What type of character am I running? Basically, we ran a series before this in Oblivion called the Monk of Malacath Adventures. And we sort of looked at the Code of Malacath and saw like what an orc would act like if he was, you know, a total like devout person of Malacath, and the fact that, you know, it's not just Malacath, there's also Trinimac, the person he was before. So you sort of have to support both the Daedra and the Aedra to properly support the whole being that is, you know, Malacath. And well, at least that's what I went for to rationalize doing stuff for the Knights of the Nine. But anywho, so that was like before. And then basically what I'm saying is that this is the Monk of Malacath's father, the Priest of Malacath. And so essentially, This guy is like a summoner, uses a staff, and heavy armor, where the Monk of Malacath used hand-to-hand and, like, used light armor and stuff like that. It was pretty wild. But yeah, so this is like a staff-wielding, heavy armor summoner. But yeah, that's sort of like the sort of role play behind that and all that. I'm gonna go to Balmora to buy a few repair hammers. Thanks, Nessa. But yeah, so we're gonna go back, get some repair hammers because I didn't realize I ran out. So we're gonna do that first. And, yeah, I guess we'll go back.
Your actions show promise. What do you want?
But yeah, it could be those other two chests in Telfir. Maybe you have to like pickpocket people in order to get keys, and we're not allowed to steal because one of the things of the monk or any Malacath praising person is you're not supposed to attack people for no reason. It's supposed to be only honorable combat, and you're not supposed to steal things. So actually pretty interesting. We had to avoid the Thieves Guild and the Dark Brotherhood in our Oblivion series, even though they're like two of my favorite guild quests in the whole Elder Scrolls series. Alright, so hopefully this guy's awake now. There you are.
Hail, Outlander. I've great prices for you today.
Alright. Wow, you have 31 repair hammers. You know what? I'll take them all. Let me just haggle a tiny bit more. We'll probably get a good, like, 86 out of you. Okay, never mind. That's not what I can do. Let's do 82 then.
May the wind...
Of course, that haggling was only the difference of 31 gold. But whatever. There we go. Damn, these things needed some repair. Now granted, I can repair a little extra, like 125% as opposed to just 100%. So that's nice. Alright, now I don't think, or do I have it right now? I do have it. Okay, so let's quick save. Oops. And then let's give this a shot. It looks like as soon as you click it, it actually gets removed from your inventory. Right, now, before I get into like some heavy combat with this guy, let's make sure we grab the potions that were not affected by the paralysis. There we go.
Oh!
Nice. Because now we have a resist magic like 100% now. Which is badass.
Whoa! Ha! Yeah!
This is a vastly different turnout from what we were doing before. You don't think you ever finished the Thieves Guild? It's pretty awesome. I really enjoy it.
Yeah!
Heavy armor skill increase. Okay, gotta make sure that he does not... Oh, no, 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 no! No! Oh, thank goodness. So yeah, there are certain things that happen in Morroblivion, where this tile right here, you can actually visually see the difference. But it actually has no physics to it, so you could literally just, like, you know, have something fall through. But luckily, I stopped that in time. Hey, Saberwolf, how's it going? We just got this friggin' sweet weapon, but only has 5 more uses. People loved this. Like, usually if you use a longsword, you end up using this thing, because it friggin' looks so cool. It, like, as a weapon, doesn't really make much sense, but at the same time, you can't deny it's awesome. Alright, now let me heal up again and see if we can get back correctly. If it crashes on us again, like I did last time, then it's okay. I have a mark that we could go to. Well, I guess that's a full night's sleep. Anyway, Staff of Hasadoki. Quick save. And let's attempt to do this again. Amulet of Telfir. Oh shit, there's corpse stuff over. So yeah, that's interesting. I didn't realize it actually got rid of those amulets. Now, you know what? Before I give up on this chest up here, I'm just going to... ooh, gosh. Ooh, over corporate stalkers. I'm just going to head up here and see if maybe there's like a key somewhere on the table I missed. Like... but I'm not supposed to steal, so... oh, gosh. Lockpicks, no. Ooh. And nope. Oh, God. I do want to attack those corporate stalkers, but you're not supposed to. Rotate. Alright, escaped. Wonderful. Yeah, Jub in Skyrim, right? Yeah, I know, it's a weird one. You don't think about it right away, because if you played the game a certain way, you only meet him once in the beginning of the game. Alright, so I do not have the key for that, and still can't open that. I'm wondering if there's like another key. Of course, I can't steal, so that becomes an issue if I want to get into there. Yeah, that's not steal. Not like the actual going in the chest is not stealing. So it's just a matter of finding the key. Let me look up something just to check out, like, if I can get in there or not. Okay, so Scourge is in there. Let's see. This weapon can only be found in the Tower of Telfir, Hallfir, in a chest next to Divathfir. See, like most of Divathfir's locked away chests, he doesn't mind if you take it if you're good enough to get into that chest. Interesting. So it says nothing about the whole weird, like, thing there. Alright, Yeah, apparently he died in Kvatch during the Oblivion Crisis, yeah. And people say that they can find his head, it's like lying on a table in like the back room of some place. And they say it has like the same scar that he has. So it's actually pretty interesting. Alright, let me look at Telfir here and see if maybe there's a better way we can look at this. Let's see, at the Upper Onyx Hall. It says there's a key. Huh. I'll have to check that out. And there's this one. Propylon Index. Looks like there's a key over here too. Okay, so there's some interesting stuff here. It looks like there's a few keys I didn't see. It says there's a key over here. Although, I guess the only way to find... oh, you know, it's probably like under that bowl. And I don't think I can... Let's try casting a spell. No, okay. Of course, we are assuming that, like, the key hasn't also flown off in a direction, too. Interesting. Yeah, it's weird. I think that might just be one of those things where the whole Oblivion and like conversion didn't work out well, because you're supposed to be able to open those but can't. Decorative hole. Weird. Maybe it's in here. Oh, try to disarm the trap. I think you have to save that lady later. No, this doesn't look like it. Oh gosh. Alright, I'll stop looking for it, because it seems like it might be one of those things like it should be locked level 99 but not 100 or something like that. Anywho. Let's get out of here. And go to Kai Societies. Oh gosh, I can't go. Damn it. How did I get... Oh, I used it like teleportation to get away from them. You know what, let's do that. I think I have a few scrolls here. Or do I have Divine Intervention? No, I don't. Yeah, there we go. I have a scroll of Divine Intervention. Whoosh. Nice. There we go. Now we can hand this quest in and see what's next on the agenda. Not sure. I guess maybe it's proving that I'm the Neverrain, right? That whole deal. So being immune to diseases is part of the whole Corpus thing, which is one of the things that you're required to have as the Neverrain. So that's one of the trials down. Have to see what else there is. There we go. Thank you for your report. I'm very happy you've been cured. Unfortunately, I have a bit of bad news. I've recently been recalled to the Imperial City. You'll be promoted to Operative and will head the Blades here in Vardenfell until I return. I've only waited here to give you your final orders before I go. Oh, if he goes, then I could just use this as my house, maybe. Should be easy enough. Let me see here. So, I guess the last orders from you, then. Continue pursuing the Neverrain prophecies as the Emperor commands. First, go to the Hall of Wisdom and Justice and get Miramilo to help you find the lost prophecies. She's being watched. If something has gone wrong, find her private quarters. She'll leave you a message there under the code Amaya. Then take the lost prophecies to Nabini Mesa. From that point, you'll have to follow her direction and follow the prophecies. Good luck. Alright.
Tidings, citizen.
Does he actually leave his home, though? I mean, I guess nothing is actually stealing in here, so I guess maybe this could be a home adventure. Huh. Alright then. So we have to go to Vivek, and I believe... yeah, Hyphane. Oh, I have to go down here.
Oh. May I help you?
Alright. So we'll go to her quarters first to see what's going on.
3 blessings to you, Orc.
Canada? Is this where I'm supposed to go? No. Oh, her quarters is like over there.
Go ahead, I'm listening.
Yes, citizen.
No.
Citizen.
No, that's the Underworks.
Walk with virtue, Outlander.
Huh. How do you get
I
to
see
her
this land
quarters?
suits you. We welcome you freely, Outlander.
I guess it's one of those weird things where I have to go up and over.
I am at your service.
Like right here? Nope. Oh, that's technically trespassing. Why is it like not a good time? I'm going in. Alright, note to Maya. Sorry I missed you. I had to run some old documents over to the Inquisitor at the Ministry of Truth, and I'm likely to be tied up there for a while. Why don't you meet me there as soon as you can? Then we can leave together as soon as I'm done. And, Maya, don't forget to bring me those 2 Divine Intervention scrolls you borrowed, or if you use them, buy a couple of new ones for me. I think I'm going to need them soon. Janand Moline at the Mages Guild in the Vivek Foreign Quarter keeps them in stock. Elvisarum is a guard at the entrance. Just tell him you're looking for me. She'll let you in, your faithful friend, Mara. P.S. I left a couple of levitation potions here for you, just in case I couldn't remember if you knew the spells or not. So I drew a couple from stock. Alright, found a note addressed Amaya in Maramilo's room. It means she's in trouble, probably imprisoned in the Ministry of Truth. I'm to tell the guard at the entrance, Elvisarum, that I'm looking for Maramilo, and she'll let me in. Mila wants me to bring her 2 Divine Intervention scrolls for an escape plan. She also left me 2 levitation potions. Alright. Quality Rising Force. The scrolls? Where are the scrolls at? I think we're fine. I think I have a couple. Let me just check for a second. If I can still cast Divine Intervention, then yep, okay. You really miss being able to play this game? This game's great. Alright, so I think, yeah, the Ministry of Truth is actually up in there. So, let's go ahead and, I guess, levitate up there. Now, it is technically weird, because I will be, like, trespassing and avoiding law and whatnot, and I am not good at sneaking. But I do have to bust someone out of here. There we go.
Please join me.
Elvisarum. I don't think I've been introduced, Outlander. I'm Elvisarum. How can I help you? Visit anyone. Mara said you'd come along. I'll say you subdued me with magic and stole my key. It opens up all 3 exterior doors. What else did you say? All those exterior, yeah, you'll need the other, let's see. Open the exterior doors. The upper deck, back door is best. You'll need the other keys for the other doors inside. Search for the keys in the decks. No one carries the keys while on duty. Mara is in the prison keep in the cell at the far right. Mara said you'd bring scrolls to get out. Some of us are sympathetic to the dissident priests, but kill an ordinary and you'll lose that sympathy. You've got rank in the temple. Maybe you can bluff your way through. Here's the key to the entrance. Now get going.
What do you want?
Oh, that's interesting. So since I'm part of the temple,
May you find all that you seek,
I
traveler.
might actually be able to be like, oh hey, I'm supposed to be here. A torturer's guild. That'd be interesting too. Okay, so I'm gonna save. And we're gonna see if I can just stroll on in here. Because I'm part of the Tribunal Temple. So they might not mind me here. I love that this is actually a moon and they carved it out and made something out of it. That's the exterior. Oops. Hi, how's it going? Part of the Temple Tribunal. It's fine. How's it going? Good to see you. I'm the priest of Malacath, representing the orcs. Yep. Nothing to worry about here. It's Vivek. Alright then, don't mind me. I'll just be walking through. Where in the hell is anything? The prison keep. Okay, so obviously there's some freaky loop thing going on here. Is this the door? No, it's above here. Okay. Don't mind me. I think if I don't talk to them, it's fine. Alright, we're just gonna head in here. Oh, bad. Spell. Don't mind me, part of the Temple Tribunal, just walking on in, doing an inspection. Everything looks good. Far right, I believe. Don't mind me. Wow, being part of the Tribunal Temple and doing that is so easy. Holy shit. Do you have the Divine Intervention Scrolls? I have an escape plan. Divine Intervention Scrolls. I'll need one Divine Intervention scroll myself for my escape plan. Getting out is a lot easier and safer for you if you have one. But if you haven't got one for yourself, maybe you can find some other way out. Now listen, here's my plan. Give me the Divine Intervention Scroll. I'll meet you in the secret dissident priest's monastery at Morroblivion. For safety, we'll travel separately. When you get out of here, look for a woman named Belata Heteria at the East Docks in Ebonheart. Tell her I sent you and that you need to go fishing. She'll bring you to Morroblivion by boat. I'll meet you there, and we'll get the lost prophecies from Gilvas Belero, the leader of the dissident priests. The magic conceals Morroblivion's entrance. Speak to Varana Aaron, a monk at the dock at Morroblivion. Oh my gosh, and then she teleports away. One of the difficulties of streaming this game, I gotta say, is the fact that I get hung up on all the weird freaking names. And so it makes it very difficult. Like, I get, like, breathless and sometimes from just, like, oh my gosh, like, reading out loud, like, fucking all the time, and then commentating on stuff. They do actually have a project in mind for voice acting all this stuff. Granted, I hope they get good voice actors, because nothing nothing quite ruins a mod like having bad voice acting, but yeah, hopefully they can do some cool stuff. Yeah, Horny Buddha, yeah, that's the coolest thing, right? Is that, like, that actual meteor that we were on, they have to keep feeding it souls in order to keep it levitating above Vivek. And when it ran out, it crashed, setting off Red Mountain. So we were literally on the thing that caused the eruption that they talk about in Skyrim. It's actually a pretty crazy historical thing. Gosh, wow, they were all sitting down until I got in here.
Greetings
let
to
me
you.
check with
A
the
pleasure
main
to meet
lady,
you.
because I haven't talked to her in a while.
The pleasure is mine.
You. You've done all you can, your oath faithfully, if you need help again. Is there nothing else you need me to do? Advancement? Okay, so I don't... Let me check the requirements. Okay, so... Our favorite skills are Speechcraft, Unarmored, Restoration, Mysticism, Conjuration, Enchant, and Blunt Weapon. To advance in rank, you must at least one skill, your highest of our favorite skills. Okay. 2 skills that are required. And Personality and Willpower. Okay. It might be that maybe my personality is not high enough. That's going to take years, I know. So, you have no Oracle quests? I believe she said she'll contact. Yeah, I'll send out word for you, for the others of high rank in the cult.
Go ahead.
So I guess it seems weird though, because our blunt weapon's like 96. Conjuration and restoration, like those are some skills that are really high up. Maybe I need to bring those up. No, my blunt's at 96, man. Huh. It might be that I need to raise my personality up. Let me check that out. It's the weird, like, you know, sort of skill thing that you need to do. So let me see here. Morrowind. And then the guilds. And let's just see the requirements, because it's a little confusing in how it works in Oblivion. Let's see, the Imperial Cult was the one we were just at. And so... I mean, it looks like... Yeah, we did Skull Crusher, so we did all that. Oh, it seems like there's not actually, Huh. Yeah, there's not actually anything else to do. Skull Crusher was basically the last one that was actually useful. We did the Restless Spirit. The rest of them are like gold pledges. One of them's like gathering Netch Leather. The only other one is this thing called Lucky Coin. Let me see what that requires. Prerequisite is Hortortor and Nerevarine. Gotcha. So, it's not a skill check that they're looking for. We actually need to be Hortortor and Nerevarine. And then we'll get like a special quest. Cool. But yeah, let me see here. In order to be primate, you need to have one skill at 90, two at 35, and personality and willpower at 35. What is my rank in the cult? I'm a disciple. Okay, so I actually do need to raise my personality up to 35 in order to get higher up in the guild. Interesting. I'll have to keep that in mind. Anywho. I just wanted to check, because like there were certain things we were waiting on. I wasn't sure why. Or like what I had to raise up in those cases. Okay. Let's levitate. By the way, the way levitation works in this game, you can actually hit the ground too hard and die if like the momentum is kept up. So you do have to be careful. You can use it as a slow fall, just, you know, don't use it right before you hit the ground, because it will not count.
Good evening.
Now I believe she's... Wait. Are you her? Yeah, you are. Why are you not at the docks? I am Blata Hataria. Do I know you? Know you. Right, you're the Outlander. My friend said you might want to go fishing. Go fishing. I know a fine place. Excellent fishing, my friend. Miramilo says it's her favorite spot, fishing spot. You ready to go? Yes. Let's go then. Alright. Now I know how this place works. It's Azora based, so it's times of dawn and dusk that this place opens up. But let me just check, since I have the menu open, there's also the Tribunal Temple. And I just want to check out what we have to get in that one. Tribunal Temple requires... Yeah, so I do need personality at 35 for both of them. Gotcha. That's the reason why I'm not as far as I could be. I need to raise my personality. I did not realize that was like an important thing I had to do. So yeah, that's locked by attributes, so I didn't realize that. I'm glad I looked that up.
Yeah!
Wow, that didn't kill you instantly. I don't have to worry about getting diseases anymore. Alright, this is the place. And let's see, it's 9 p.m. That should be enough. It'll be 6 a.m. when the sun starts rising. Nice. All right. Now I believe we gotta talk to
You may speak.
you, but let me just check in on you, Maramilo. Thank you again for rescuing me from the Ministry of Truth. Now we are here at Holamayan. Speak to Gilves Borello, head of the Distant Priests. He should be able to help you with the lost prophecies you seek.
Muthsera?
Alright. Sweet. I don't know you. What do you want? Lost prophecies? The lost prophecies. From the sign of 11th generation, neither hound no guar, nor seed no harrow, but dragonborn and far star something. Oh gosh. I remember he talks a lot, so I'm gonna have to read these paragraphs. Let me see here. It's interesting he mentions the dragonborn, actually. From 7th sign of 11th generation, neither hound nor guar, nor seed nor harrow, but dragonborn and far star marked. Outlander incarnate beneath Red Mountain, blessed guest encounters 7 curses. Star blessed hand wields thrice cursed blade to weep the harvest of the unmourned house. I've annotated your copy of the Lost Prophecies with our best efforts at interpretation. But a rough summary might be: an outlander, foreign born, but welcomed as a guest, confronts 7 curses beneath Red Mountain. His hand, blessed by Azora, uses a cursed blade to bring justice to the House of Dagoth, or House Dwemer, or both. The Nerevarine, an outlander, that wouldn't please many Ashlanders, and many explain how the prophecy got lost. Oh, and may explain how the prophecy got lost. So is that all I need to know here?
Muthsera.
Let me check my quest here. Alright, I think we need to ask him a few more things before we're good to go. So let's see, the Lost Prophecies. I have reviewed the Apocrypha and have found 2 passages of particular interest. We've made copies of these passages to give you. Many are familiar with the 2 Nerevarine prophecies current among the Ashlanders called the Stranger and the 7 Visions. We have 2 other prophecies, the Lost Prophecy and the 7 Curses, that may offer additional insight into the riddles surrounding the coming incarnate. Let me see here. Yes. Perhaps these are the Lost Prophecies that your friend Navini Mesa told you about. We've also prepared a document for you called Kagnarak's Tools. This document will explain to you and to others the terrible secret that the temple conceals about the true history of the tribunal and the corrupt nature of their divine powers. It's to conceal the secret that the temple persecutes the Nerevarine and the distant priests. This persecution must stop. We must be united against the true enemy, House Dagoth-Ur. Dagoth-Ur. And if you are the Nerevarine, you must lead us against them. Alright, so...
Under sun and sky, Outlander.
Are we good now? Dreams of the Lost House. Oh no, that's the, that's that quest. Okay. I think I bring this to...
Move along, Outlander.
the other lady then. So yeah, let's go back to the Urshulaku camp, and I think we have all the documents we need to explain this. Alright. Navini Mesa, always happy to chat with people I like, and I like you. Alright, let's see here. Lost Prophecies. You have these lost prophecies? Will you tell me these things over and over until I have them by heart? And then you will tell me what these priests say and what they see in these words. And then you must leave me, hunt, sleep, train, feed, learn the land. I must bring these things into me and place them before my ancestors and listen to them and to the skies and the stars. What else? Yeah, listen to them and to the skies and the stars in my dreams. And then, when the moons have come and gone, return, and I will give you my judgment.
We are blessed.
Okay, so it seems like she wants to, like, have some time alone to sort of contemplate on these things. You know what? No, let's go on an adventure. That's what this is all about. It's all about adventure. So let's go to this nearby Daedric temple and kick someone's ass. There's also a few interesting places over here. Actually, if I recall correctly, there's a very strange locked door that has to do with this weird unmarked quest that I remember doing in Morrowind. It was actually pretty damn cool. Although, I'm not sure how it's going to work because they were all level lock 100 doors in Morrowind. So I might actually need a specific key to open them as opposed to just, you know, having a good spell. Also, I need to stop jumping, or at least find some sort of item to give me fatigue restoration, constant effect. I could probably enchant that. I'll have to check that out at some point. But there should be a there should be a Dwemer ruin across from, like, a single door. I don't think, maybe it's this door? Let's check this. No, it looks like a 6th house place. That's not the right area. I think it's over here. Oh. We have, like, the Oblivion Gate marker over here. What the hell does that mean? Is it Daedric Ruin? Oh no, it's one of these things. Cool. Oh, you know what? It's over here. That's like way friggin' far away. We'll just go from Ebar Dad then. I forgot how far away it was. We'll just explore this place. Actually, I believe that Dwemer ruin is actually has like a cool enchanted item in there. It's like a ring that does a whole bunch of crazy stuff on an ancient ghost. Another crazy named Ashlander place. You don't say. Oh! Kill vampires in the Dwemer ruins?
Yeah.
I mean, yeah. I guess we should wipe out all the vampires, right? That makes sense for our character. Plus, you can actually get some sweet stuff in some of those vampire places. Might as well. Right? Because vampires are kin of Molag Bal, who's, you know, not like the arch enemy of Malacath. So it makes sense to do that. We took out one already, the Bernay clan. Totally dead. And I can't get the vampire disease anymore, which is cool. Oh, my Daedrop fell. Let's get him on the work again. Get a bone. Whoosh. We summon a Flame Atronach. Well, let's see if we can really mess with this guy.
You'll soon be. What?
Wow, he freaking died. That was awesome.
Yeah. This will be the end. Your mama is yeah. Whoa. Yeah.
God.
I shall enjoy watching you take your.
See this guy? He had an extravagant ring on him, alright.
I shall enjoy watching you take your last breath. Yeah! It's over for you. Whoa! Your end is here.
You guys are pretty difficult. Oh, got him.
Prepare to die. This will be the end of you.
Oh, thank goodness. Holy crap. Those guys were really difficult. Oh, nice. I mean, granted, we're not actually going to be doing like an Assassin Guild quest at all, but you need to collect those sanguine things for different stuff. Oh, Last Rites. Last Rites is one of my my favorite like weird weapons in this game. Yeah, 13 points of fire damage. I love the looks of the Dwemer Battle Axe. It just looks so awesome. Sweet. I love how it glows too. That's some cool stuff. Alright, let's repair my crap because it looks like definitely not as good as they could be. Damn, that required a lot of repairing. That means it's got a ton of condition on it. Alright, what do we got here? Common soul gem and a diamond, which will summon you! Gosh, I still haven't healed since after that battle. I might need a better healing spell now that I'm getting some more health.
Yeah. Ha. Ha. Yeah. Hoo.
Got him. Ebony broadsword and daedra. Heck yeah. But yeah, let me see here. If I... Yeah. What spell am I? 6th barrier. So if I can use the 5th barrier, that would actually be enough. So let me see if I have the 6th barrier. Or sorry, the 5th. Because that'll be just enough to be... Oh, no, wait. Actually, no, because the cap is at... The cap's at 85. Nice, Saber, nice. Anywho, but yeah, I only need a shield of 10 because I've got so much, I've got so much stuff already. It only goes up to 85, so I can learn like probably 3rd or 2nd barrier if I have it. Let's see what we have here. The 3rd barrier, that's 15. The 9th barrier, damn. But let's learn the 3rd barrier. Oh, what? I can't learn it. Huh. Maybe that spell isn't working, or the mod I have isn't working for that. Oh, you know what? Maybe I have to do it in here. Maybe that's why. It can't be in the spells menu, it has to be in this menu? Let's try that. But yeah, it's called Enhanced Enchantment that allows you to actually learn from scrolls. And I've been collecting a lot of friggin' scrolls. But I think the 3rd barrier... Oh yeah, there we go. Okay, so it's not in the spell menu, it's in the item menu. So we memorize the 3rd barrier spell. Because we don't actually need that much more. So we'll just work with that. And it costs much less, so that's excellent. Because already that'll bring us to, what, 90? And you can actually get up to 90? No way! Nice! I'm eligible for promotion of rank in the Archmage of the Mages Guild. Wow, awesome. Heck yes, this is like the final thing we needed to do. Bring it, fool!
Here! Here! Here!
I know, geez, Christmas has been rough, right? Like, I got my ingrown, like, toenails, man, like my mom's sick, my dad's sick, like, everybody's immune system just, like, took a shit this holiday.
Here!
Alright, NASA Buck, have a good one. Good luck with your game that you're making in school. Have a good time, man. I'll see you later. Gosh, the Dwarven Warhammer. Congrats on Archmage, though. Yeah, I can't wait to do that. Oh, yeah, get owned. Alright, I think I might need a longer duration of time, though. So I might make my own spell and have it be like 15 for a longer duration. Oh no, I'm over encumbered. Oh gosh, they have the reflect damage, don't they? There we go. Nice. I know, right? Yeah, and then for a vast majority of the holiday, like, I was avoiding, you know, like, alcohol and sugar because you're not supposed to have them when on antibiotics. Some bullshit. It was nice, yeah, it was nice for the fact that I didn't have to do anything in particular. But not nice in the fact that during the not doing anything, I wasn't feeling well. And other people around me weren't feeling well either. But I always relish the time to relax. No matter what state I'm in. Okay, now is there anything else I'm carrying that's excessively heavy? Oh yeah, the ebony. Nothing else really though. I guess the repair hammers. Alright, so let's go to Vivek and claim our rightful place as Archmage. Because I think now we can do it. The moons have come and gone. It's time to return to Nabini Mesa and hear her judgment. But yeah, we'll go take out vampires before then, because that sounds like a good idea. Also, we can level up. I didn't realize that. So let's make a few better spells. See if maybe I can't enchant a few things. What time is it? 12 a.m. But yeah, let's see if I can't, like, enchant an item to have Restore Fatigue constant effect. Let me see. Enchanting. So, like, Daedric Greaves, Grand Soul Gem, and Restore Fatigue. Shit. I do not know why they're not letting me do Restore Fatigue. What if I do multiple enchantments? This is just a test, by the way.
Stolen my heart.
Multiple... Did she just say stole my heart? What do you mean I only have 150 to spend? Nah, I still can't. Never mind. That didn't consume that soul gem. Oh gosh, I'm naked for some reason. Here, wait. Before that shit goes down, let's load here. Okay, so apparently usually I can. I don't know why oh wait. Maybe I don't know Restore Fatigue as a spell. I haven't really gone spell shopping in this game like I usually do. I get to a certain point where I'm in the Mage's Guild and I'm like, well, I'm just going to buy every spell off camera and not waste everybody's time. By me just trying to figure out every single thing I have. But it's a thing called Vitality. No? I never learned it, did I? I didn't... Yeah, I never learned it. Never learned it. Also, let me get rid of a few things here. Let's get rid of this. But yeah, there's a scroll I have, and it's pretty awesome. Let's go from the bottom here and see what we have here. Summon Skeleton, Frost Atronach, Flame Atronach, Wind Form, and Windwalker. Oh, I love those scrolls. Yeah, like Scroll of Vigor, or I think there's one that's even better than that. It does, yeah, this one, Scroll of the Ardent Glow. See if I can learn that. That's Restore Magicka, Restore Health, and Restore Fatigue. Although I know Restore Health, so that seems a bit weird. Anywho, let's see if I actually can cast that. This would be Scroll of the Ardent Glow. Oh, the Ardent Glow. Yeah, I can totally cast that. Awesome. Alright, let's try this now. But it should appear the first time I do it, so...
And salutations.
Now, where did my Grand Soul Gems go? The actual Grand ones, with Grand Souls. Yeah, still nothing different. How strange. Interesting. Let's take a look at the Staff of Hasadoki. So what if I wanted, like, it to do shock damage? That would have... If it was 3... It would have 533 charges if it just did 3 shock damage. It would have 266. That's pretty cool. Now, for Absorb Health... Yeah, if I wanted 5, it would only be 133 charges. I want to do maybe a combination of, like, actual damage and then, like, Absorb Fatigue. Although I don't know where Absorb Fatigue was, so I guess I'll do, spell shopping off camera. I do want to enchant that thing at some point. Alright, so, Intelligence. I need to bring up my personality because it's actually required, for these quests later on. And, let's bring up our speed. I think I might actually get like a whole bunch of messages. Yep, I'm eligible for promotion to the rank of Oracle in the Imperial
Share
Cult.
your thoughts, friend.
And yep, eligible for promotion to the rank of Disciple in the Temple.
Enjoy the company.
So yeah, it all has to do with the personality, which I had no idea. I'm really glad I checked that out. Alright, go to Vivek. And let's challenge this guy to a duel to the death. I'm so excited. Alright. Are you here to challenge my position in the guild? Do you think you have what it takes to be the Archmage? Archmage. I've seen how you lust after the power and prestige that only eyes the guildmaster here in Vardenfell. If you truly think you can take my place, meet me at the arena and for a duel to the death. I will meet you in the arena. Very well, meet me in the arena in Vivek, and we will settle this once and for all. He looks pretty happy for, you know, a dude who's
If I can be of any
death.
assistance, I'll be happy.
Sweet. So excited. Like, this is pretty much the best amulet. Oh, thanks for the follow, A Standard. Thank you. Alright. So let's go to... Hopefully I have the arena on here. Yeah, there we go. Alright. I've been wanting to get this thing for a long time, but it's kind of weird. Maybe Oblivion progression is slower or something? But it took me quite a long time to get, like, level 90 in one of my skills. Jeez, Saber. Oh, I sent you my character sheet for Apocalypse World, by the way. There we go. Alright, so I think we are ready. I think he's ready to fight me as soon as I go in here, too. Oh, that's the Wasteworks. Eh, there's a way to get up the floor. It's fine. Huh. Maybe I have to wait an hour for him to travel here? Let me actually, activate the quest, maybe? Guildmaster Trebonius challenged me for a duel, in the arena in Vivec. This duel's to the death. Whoever wins will be the Grandmaster of the Mages Guild in Vardenfell. Okay. Maybe let me, go in through this door and not through the top. Oh yeah? Awesome. Awesome, Saber. Cool. Let me wait a couple hours then, see how this goes. Because it might actually be he has to physically walk all the way over. I've seen that a few times, where it's not an instantaneous thing, and it actually requires on-foot travel. Alright, Trebonius, you ready for this? I'm the Archmage of Vardenfell. This ends here, Outlander. Oh yeah, I still have to make that one thing. I got summons too, motherfucker.
See what you're made of.
Mage battle! Mage battle! Got him! I've attained the rank of Archmage in the Mages Guild. I am the new Archmage of the Mages Guild in Vardenfell. Trebonius' staff. The Necromancer's amulet. Resist normal weapons, fortify intelligence, restore health 1 point on self-constant effect, and spell absorption. And his unique named Potion of Curing. Which is just cure disease on self, but it's unique. Also, some good stuff here. Nice. Necromancer's amulet. Yes. Look at that. Look at the smidgen of health. The smidgen of health over there going up. Ever so slowly. Every second. That's awesome. And resist normal weapons. What's my, is my intelligence all the way? I think it is. Right? No, I think maybe I need 5 more. Yeah, I need 5 more. Wait, what the? Why is my... What? I'm confused. Why is my willpower at 111? Because mentors... I have like an extra 1... Oh no, now it's... Yeah, I have an extra 1 willpower for no apparent reason. But yeah, there you go. I think I can have 5 more intelligence, but yeah, 310 magicka now. That's awesome. Dude, my Daedroth is awesome. It's probably my favorite summon so far. He just kicks so much ass. It's awesome. Alright, anywho, we are like freaking good to go. So we could raise rank in some of the other guilds, but like I'll wait till I'm like 35 in personality before I deal with that. I think what we'll do is we're actually going to try to take down one of the vampire lairs, because as a priest of Malacath, I might as well. Yes, I did decide on as one for my advance. Yep. By the way, me and Saberwolf play a tabletop game on Friday, and we're just discussing my character. I play like a deranged raider who like wears a mask, kind of like the one in Borderlands, that like the psychos that have the mask on, but it's more of like a spiritual connection to the mask, which is interesting. I thought it would be a good one to have early on that little advancement there. But yeah, we have to get out of here. And I was thinking, actually, why don't we make levitation one of our things? Because I'm kind of not summoning my clan fear anymore, so I might as well just use this. There we go. Or like a slasher movie villain, yeah, that sort of thing. Oh gosh, I think some of my guys are not fond of my my Daedroth. But yeah, my guy wields a chainsaw. It's pretty awesome. He's pretty nuts. Hey Rorschach, how's it going? We just became the Archmage of the Mages Guild. Oh gosh.
Ha!
Ow. Get out of here. What are you... Get out of here. Yeah, we just became Archmage of the Mages Guild, and we killed Trebonius, so now we have the Necromancer's Amulet, which is, I think it's probably the best amulet in Morrowind. I'm pretty sure, like, I can't think of anything that's like this, or anything comparable, really. But yeah, anyway, basically what we're going to do now is we were doing some main quest stuff, and we'll prove ourselves to be Neverine, but first, I wanted to visit a few of these Dwemer ruins, because I believe one of them is actually home to vampires, and as a priest of Malacath, we hate vampires, because Molag Bal is the arch nemesis of Malacath. So, we're gonna go ahead and kill all of his kin. Yeah, this is totally the right place. And since we cured ourselves of corpus disease, I won't get vampirism.
Yeah! Yeah! No!
Now I think this is the... Oops. I called that cattle accent. I think this is the... Nice, 10 repair numbers. Yeah, I think this is actually the clan of the warrior clan. And we took out the sneaky clan previously. So there's only the magic clan, the Undane clan left. Which is somewhere like up in here somewhere. Like I think maybe that. Role playing. Sometimes we do it. Sometimes we just go with a theme. It's sort of a mix. Nice. Common amulets, common belt, Dreg Curious. Anything here? Trap. Sneak increased. Cool. Oh, that makes sense almost. There we go. Good Daedroth. Daedroths are cool. Gosh, imagine having a Daedroth in Skyrim. That shit would be awesome. It's a shame they don't have too many summons. It's mostly just elemental and undead. And some Dramora. Ebony short sword, a glass staff. Cool. I think that might be the first time we found one of those. Silver arrows. I'll take those. More silver arrows. Oh gosh, it's just the crate of silver weapons that you find in Morrowind sometimes. I'll take it all. And let's repair stuff too. Hey X's. Yeah. I know, I love the music in Morrowind too. It's fantastic. Alright, so let me take a look at this. Glass staff is only 21. Although it looks friggin' cool though. You didn't realize this is Morrowind? Yeah, this is Morrowind. Yeah, we are totally in Morrowind right now. I'm using all kinds of crazy stuff right now. Is this the Staff of Hasidoki? I'm wearing, well, Morrowind-style Daedric. The Curse of Savior's Hide. I've got, what else? Friggin' the Fists of Randagulf equipped. Like, we got some excellent, crazy, cool stuff. What is this? Oh, let me use my alteration to open these. We don't lockpick anymore. Who lockpicks? You've got alteration. Ooh, a Drefhelm? Daedric Greaves! Oh! So this is where you get Daedric Greaves. If you don't take them from Dren Plantation. I mean, it wasn't stealing from Dren Plantation, but still. Cool. I am curious, how much does it say I've stolen? Because those numbers get boosted every once in a while and don't make... Yeah, why is it 533? I've only stolen, like, 2 items in the whole game, and it was the same item twice. Because I was like, maybe I should put it back, because I accidentally stole it. Whoa! Oh, this Vardenfell, Ebony.
Yeah. Oh! Now this is fighting.
Wait, I contracted... No, wait, I can still contract the vampire disease? Oh, that's weird. I thought I was immune to it. Oh yeah, I have to remake some of the spells I have.
Whoa! Ha! Hoo! Yeah!
Whew. Ebony Mace. Vardenfell Ebony Gauntlets. Now it's weird, the Vardenfell Ebony Curious is technically... Oh no, it is... Oh, okay, never mind. Sweet. Sometimes there's things that, like, in Morroblivion are kind of funky, and, like, they need to, like, group together the Greaves and the Curious together. It's kind of weird. What armor? It's Ebony. It looks very different from how it looks in Morrowind. It's actually pretty decent. Horned Chitin? Yeah, Vardenfell Ebony. Yep. Specific to this region. But let me see here. If I was to look at, like, armor rating. Yeah, like, Lord's Mail is still way, way better. Yeah, basically the way Morroblivion works, and it actually works pretty well. That'd be cool. But yeah, basically the way that Morroblivion works is it actually adds a separate world space in your Oblivion file. Or, like, in your Oblivion. It basically checks that you have all the DLCs for both. Hey, Leaks, how's it going? But basically, I can actually go back to Cyrodiil. Like, I have my stuff stored in the Wizard's Tower, Frostcrag Spire. So, I can totally do that. But yeah, so basically, it just adds separate world space. If you have the correct mods, you can travel back and forth between, and it's really easy. Although, if you have Morroblivion installed, you do start in Morrowind, and not in Oblivion. Also, I don't know how doing the main quest works. I think it's easier to go from Oblivion and Morroblivion. But anyway, it's cool. It's very cool. So yeah, I mean, it's pretty damn cool. The ebony, the way it looks from Morrowind. How did the ebony greaves look? Oh, the ebony greaves look pretty damn cool. And the ebony gauntlets look nice too. But yeah, it's kind of like Hornet armor, I guess, with the red and the black and white. Yeah, very cool stuff. Very cool stuff. Anywho, we're going Lord's Mail, Daedric Greaves, Daedric Boots, Fist of the Randagulf. Because that's much better armor rating. Oh yeah, I have to cure my diseases. Let's see. Actually, don't I have like the super... Oh, that requires a high restoration. Whoosh! There we go. You don't want to catch vampirism after all this time, right? Oh, it's a drift staff. I had one of those at one point. Peacemaker. Glass dagger. I'll take a drift staff. Arrow of burning. Iron dagger. There's a bone mold helm. Cool. Steel boots. Boots. Exclusive fire resistance. Makes sense for a vampire, actually. And let's see. Feather belt. Nice. Oh, you know what? I wonder how vampire quests work in Morroblivion. Because in Morroblivion, right? Or, sorry, in Oblivion, when you have vampirism, like, everybody doesn't attack you like they do in Morrowind. So maybe it's actually easier to do vampire quests in Morroblivion. Because people just don't immediately attack you and recognize you're a vampire immediately. Oh shit, hello there. What are you even wielding right now? Hello?
Yeah! Yeah!
Am I supposed to be impressed?
I feel like she
Yeah!
does have a thing wielded, it's just not showing up.
Oh! Yeah!
That's the best you can do.
Yeah! Yeah!
She's got a glass poison sword. And basically full glass. And a ring of lightning bolt. And a key. Cool. Actually, I think there's something I need here, right? Yeah, Blood of the Quara Masters. I don't know why I need that, but it's for a quest, I think. Invisible club there? I think maybe she did have this equipped, but yeah, something weird was going on there with the invisible club. But she had a glass poison sword. It might have been this that she had equipped. Oh, it is one-handed. Oh, it is invisible. Wait a second. That looks like a claymore. I have the feeling... I have a feeling that that's one of those situations where it is in fact a claymore, but it's not, it's a very simple mistake to make in the modding menu. You basically have to choose what type of weapon it is, and that determines, like, how you wield it. But it seems like this is a claymore model made to be into, or at least accidentally made into a dagger. Oh no, it keeps the same swing speed. Okay, I don't know, to be honest, because I can wield a shield at the same time. That is just weird. A one-handed invisible claymore! The latest in dwarven technology! What is the, we just got Peacemaker? What does Peacemaker do? Oh, paralyzes for 10 seconds. That's pretty awesome, actually. That's bullshit all. You like how the menu is better in this game? Interesting. Yeah, I like that you actually like pull up a map, right? I think that's pretty cool. Alright. Oh, oh, it's an edge. Alright, so let's head back to the Urshalaku camp. And I think our goal will be, I'm going to try to basically gain another level, enough so that I can raise my personality up to 35, and then we can do like the final quests for... we can do the final quests for the Tribunal Temple and the Imperial Cult quests. Alright, let me see here. Of course, it'd be an honor and a pleasure. How can I help you? Alright, so... Wait, I don't age? Oh, that's weird. Lost Prophecies. You have told me these lost prophecies. Okay. I was cured of Corpus. I don't age. That you've overcome the curse of flesh is strange enough, but that it should protect you from blight and age is past belief. Yet these signs of my dreams are clear. You have passed the second trial, but the third is unfulfilled. The mystery of the third trial is not my secret to share. Go to Sol Matul, the guardian of our cult, and he shall tell you... Oop, I missed that because I was able to deal Trebonius. Yes, leaks. So yeah, we did that. It like literally just happened this stream actually. So yeah, basically I had to get my alteration to 90 is what I needed to do. So yeah, we finally got the Necromancer's Hamlet, which is awesome. Good passive health regen. I just need to find a way to get like fatigue regeneration, which is not easy to come by. Anywho, let's see here. Yeah, the guardian of the cult. And he shall tell you of the third trial. When you have fulfilled the third trial, return to me for guidance on the next steps to your path to Nerebrine.
Walk with virtue, Outlander.
Yeah, so we got oh, we also have a new staff, the staff of Hasadoki. It's not as good like physically or like damage wise as the staff of Magnus, but the reason I like it is because it actually gives an extra 40 resistant to magic. So it does that. It gives us an extra 40 resist magic, which means I don't really have to care if I'm hit by magic. I mean, like, I literally have to drink maybe one potion, and that'll, like, tip us over the edge to being completely immune, which is crazy. It's alright, leaks. They're all highlighted and or put on YouTube. So you can always see those past ones. But yeah, Fallout, we actually traveled to Fallout 3. It was actually a very harrowing journey. You should check it out. It's on YouTube. It's a lot of fun. I was freaking out the whole time because, like, holy crap. My character's level 30 entering Fallout 3, and at Fallout 3, 30 is the maximum level. So essentially, I walked into, like, Deathclaw and Albino Scorpion Haven. As well as Super Mutant Masters, and I was like, oh my gosh.
Welcome,
Just the amount of tomfoolery going on there was insane. Alright, let me put some of this stuff away so I'm not so over-encumbered. Alright, so we have to talk to Sol Matul
What may I do?
to see about the third trial. Alright. Always happy to chat with people I like, and I like you, okay. Yeah, it was pretty crazy. Pretty crazy. The Nerebrine prophecies. Prophecies are words, but I would judge you by your deeds, the deeds of a warrior. Alright, what about... Ah, here we go. Third trial. You have entered the path of the Nerebrine. This is a hard thing to believe, but Nabini Mesa has spoken to me at length of this, and I have had time to consider. Therefore, I shall keep my own counsel, and... Oh gosh, I missed that part. Yeah, I've entered the... It is hard to believe, but Nabini has spoken to me about the length of this. and I have had time to consider. Therefore, I shall keep my own counsel, and set you on my own test. I do not dispute with the wise women, but their ways are not always the way of the warrior. Many before have tried the path of Nervreen, but all failed the warrior's test. You must have strength, courage, cunning. These things I would test. I think this is what takes you to Koragun, or Korgarun. Good times. Nearby Lord's Korgarun, the ancient halls of the Forgotten House, House Dagoth. In recent time, creatures of the Blight. Gosh, they talk so fucking fast. Let me see here. As Korgarun, the ancient halls of the Forgotten House, House Dagoth. In recent time, creatures of the Blight have come to dwell there. I myself went there with some brave hunters and came back again, but it was a bad place. And I'm not ashamed to say I was afraid for myself and my men. But you would have me the secret of the third trial. The caverns dark where Azora's eyes see. You shall first bring me 3 tokens from Dark Kogarun. 3 tokens. First, the token of corpus sweepings from a corpus beast, to show that you have proof against the disease's corruption. The second token is a cup of the mark of House Dagoth, for I myself have seen a cup there, and will... Gosh, darn it, they talk so fast. Thank goodness we have protocol dialogues, otherwise we'd miss all this. Let me see. Yeah, I've seen such cups there, and will know when you have seen with your own eyes what I have seen with mine. The third token is the Shadow Shield, which lies on the tomb of Dagoth Morin in the lava tunnels beneath ruined Kogarun. Bring these to me, and then I shall tell you the secret of the third test. Okay, so
Walk with.
I think I actually stored the Shadow Shield away. And I don't know if I have any extra corpus sweepings, but I definitely have the House Dagoth cup.
I'm very happy to make you
So
acquainted.
I'm actually going to have to recall back to my house.
Utter me with your intent.
Here, wait, I have to get a normal spell, then unequip it, re-equip it. Oops.
Enter.
Amulet of Recall? Excuse me? How come my Amulet of Recall is not doing its thing? Normally, it would give me a new spell.
I don't know where to begin. It is such an honor to me.
Why is the Amulet of Recall constant effect? It's definitely not... What? I feel like... something weird happened. Because this should give me the spell Recall as long as I'm wearing it. What? Maybe I have a scroll of recall I can use, because for some reason I cannot use this. Why did it all of a sudden... Okay, so that's a weird bug that happens every once in a while where... Actually, let me try this. Sometimes viewing items, like, is kind of weird. I'm gonna put it away and take it back, and then maybe that'll reset it. Oh gosh, wait, where is it now? You think the magic resistance might be interfering? That could be the case. Okay, how come my ring is now non-existent? What? Okay. No, I think it actually just for some reason, like, normally it gives you a spell, like it takes over this spell icon and you can cast it. And it's not constant effect. It gives, like, it has... Wait. Maybe, Okay, give me a second here. I have to figure something out. I think maybe it might have ran out of charges or something like that, because that was something that happens in Morrowind. So maybe if I wear it and, like, wait a couple hours, the charges will reset, and then I'd be able to actually cast the spell. Like, it's saying constant effect, but what it really means is it's run out of magic. And then this is the crazy shit that happens because, you know, this is a conversion from stuff that used to be cast on self to constant effect. So weird shit happens. Okay, well, I guess we're gonna have to go to Cyrodiil the old-fashioned way, which is by boat, because that's not working anymore. That's a little bit of a shame. It's basically costing me another 5,000, or no, 1,000 gold. Alright, we're saving that. There we go. That's a shame. It just stopped working all of a sudden and changed to constant effect, which just seems to have no effect whatsoever. How strange. Although, to be honest, it might actually be better for me to change the location of my house. Alright, destination. Yes. There we go. So yeah, right now we're in Cyrodiil. Next to Frostcrag Tower. Normally I'd be able to teleport in and not pay as much money for it, because it wouldn't be a round trip, it would just be going back to Morrowind, but for some reason it just doesn't work. It, like, basically changed its entire effect, which is kind of freaky. Now granted, there are spells of recall that you can use as opposed to amulets, but because of the way magic works in Oblivion, like, I have to be level 50 in mysticism, which is one hell of a ball ache. Alright, so I need the Shadow Shield. There we go. Actually, the Shadow Shield does restore fatigue, and that invisibility. Although I never figured out whether it actually works or not. Like, I'm not sure if the extra fight... Oh. Maybe that fight fatigue is doing something. It's hard to tell sometimes. Anywho, that's the thing we have. The invisibility doesn't work on it, though. Yeah. A clean restart? Yeah, that would probably do it, too. But we got what we needed. Let me just check. I don't think I have Corpus... Whoop. Hey, come back here, Dormer Scarab plans. Oh, gosh. Please don't despair me. Didn't have to worry about this in Morrowind. Huh. Yeah, so I don't have Corpus Sweeping, so I'll still need to get that. Yeah, maybe I could strip the enchantment off of that and put it on another item. Oops, went to the wrong place. Where's the guy? But yeah, I need to find a nice house in Morrowind. Apparently Kais Kasadi's left? I'll have to check if that's right. Destination, travel. Yeah, I might have to restart the game to reset the scripts or something like that. Because I do believe this is very script intensive. Yeah, let me check if Kais Kasadi's actually moved out of his house or not. So I might be able to use that. I have a spell that actually allows me to cast on a container, and it tells me whether it's safe to store things in there or not, which is pretty cool. But granted, I could take any bandit cave, actually.
I've heard a lot about you, Outlander. Go ahead. We are blessed. Truly blessed.
I think it allows you to create scrolls leaks, the one that allows you to strip enchantments and stuff like that. I think you, well, maybe not the stripping enchantments, but some of them allow you to do stuff. Yeah, this place is empty, so that's stealing. What? I mean, is it even safe to store something in here? Let's just check. That is weird that it changed to stealing, though. It is safe to stash things in there, although that looks like the only storage place. So he is gone. Weird. Anywho, we got, we just need to get, some Corpus. So we'll go to Korgaroon. Now, last time I was here, I didn't actually see, any Corpus guys. Because I was actually here once before, because the, Tribunal Temple actually brought me here. It's actually kind of nuts. The Tribunal Temple's kind of crazy. They actually, like, sent me into Dagoth-ur, the actual place Dagoth-ur. Which is kind of scary that they actually bring you there. Alright, so I think I need to go to, like, the lower levels if I want to find the Corpus Stalkers and whatnot. Oop. As long as these aren't Dagoths, I'm happy.
Yeah! Yeah!
Baby bestiary carol?
Yeah.
That sounds awesome.
Ha!
Well, I'm gonna check that out.
Yeah! Yeah!
The Pilgrim's Quest legit? What, is there a non-legit way to do that? Let me see, what are you talking about here? Oh my gosh, it's got like little baby griffins and stuff. That's awesome. What are the pages? What the heck is that? The like goat with wings and what is that? That is cool though. Oh, thanks to the follow, Danger Finder. Thank you. Nice. Oh wait, I think I'm wearing the wrong shield. No, I'm wearing the right shield. Well, it's just not illuminating anything. Weird. Yeah, the temple quests were nuts. A Peritron. Interesting.
Yeah!
Oh, gotcha. Okay.
Yeah!
So let me check something here. What if I have the Shadow Shield on right now and have increased fatigue regen?
Yeah!
So it seems like if I do want fatigue regen, it's gonna need to be more than 5. But the fact that that's a thing I have is actually quite nice. Alright, so I think the guys with Corpus are down here if I need Corpus sweepings. Really, they used, basically they just rushed it and used Icarus scrolls for doing that? Interesting. I didn't realize that was a thing that people did. Cool.
Ha!
Oh, paralyzed me.
Ha! Ha!
Nice. Also, collecting 6th House amulets, friggin' best way to make money in Morroblivion. It's kind of crazy. Also, let's repair. Haven't repaired anything in a little bit. But yeah, it's actually pretty interesting. In Oblivion, even though I'm not wearing the shield, I still get the effects of the shield. The vault? You know, I gotta say, the extra 5 fatigue, at least if I'm not jumping around, helps a ton. Yeah, that's actually significant. I might want to strip the enchantment off of that and put it on something else. That's the reason I even have the Frostcrag Towers, because it has the enchantment splitter on it. There's also the enchantment splitter in the Arcane University, but I'd actually have to do the Mages Guild quest in order to get that far, which would take some time to do. So I'd rather just use the enchantment splitter in Frostcrag Tower. It's a cool enchantment. It's a chest, you put whatever weapon or item you want in it, and then it creates an inverse sigil stone. So just like you'd have the sigil stones from the Oblivion Gates, it creates like a reverse sigil stone, gives you the enchantment of the item that you just put in, and the item as if it were unenchanted. It's pretty cool. We're actually going to be a master of blunt weapons soon, which is pretty cool. And our strength's already 100. So I think this is where we're going to find corporate stalkers and whatnot. In the basement of this. Nice, the knockdown.
Yeah.
Got him. Not that way. Let me check the map. I have been through here once before. We need to go that way. Oh, I was so close. Do I have water walking as a spell? I have water breathing. What if... Can I, like, jump on this barrel? Oh, yes! Okay. So for some reason, levitation does not work if you're in water. So you have to actually get out of the water before you use levitation. A weird little thing, but that's how it works. What? I guess I pushed him in and then the Daedroth was... Okay, sure. Whoa, you came back up. Oh, that's weird. How'd you defy physics like that? So I need to go in there. How does he keep doing that? He's cheating. Stop cheating. You dirty Ascendant Sleeper cheater. He puts you on fire for quite a long time. Alright, so I think maybe this is where we're gonna find it. Otherwise, I'm gonna have to attack a random 6th house base and see if they have any Corpus dudes. Or, I guess I could go to the Corpusarium, but I'm pretty sure you actually get in trouble for trying to kill anything in there. Alright, what's this? To the Bleeding Heart. See some ash ghouls and some more of those guys. Oh, he like knocked him over. That was cool. Oh gosh, he paralyzed me. Yeah, you get Daedric Gauntlets in here, which is pretty cool. Well, at least in Morrowind it was only one Daedric Gauntlet, but yeah.
Yeah! Ha! Ha!
Nice blood skill increased. Well, I guess I could go to Red Mountain, right? They're usually like walking around sometimes. We should check that out too, I guess. We are actually getting to a point where we are just destroying everything. I think this is normally where you find the Shadow Shield. And that's where you find the Daedric Gauntlets. But we're already here for the temple quests. So there you go. Alright, I think we'll have to bust into Red Mountain and see if we can't find some sort of Corpus thing. Gosh, I need to bring in my heavy armor too so I can run a bit faster. Oh hey! Oh no, that's a Greater Bone Walker. Who's gonna die immediately because now he's found himself in lava. Good job. Good job on that one.
Yeah! Yeah!
Nice. No, that's a Bone Walker. Or Bone Lord, rather. Alright, let's just head into Red Mountain then. See if we can find the random, like, you know, Corpus Stalkers or Corpus Lane dudes. Lane Corpus Stalkers. Of course, visibility is very limited in this area. Thanks, guys. Can you drop?
Yeah!
Even less invisibility due to the fact I'm on fire.
Ha! Yeah!
What is he attacking over there?
Yeah!
Oh, the frames. Oh gosh. What's happening? Oh, I absorbed a spell there actually. Oh gosh, the frames. It is not liking all this weather effects.
Yeah!
Me being on fire. What are you being attacked by? Man. Oh, that's better. That was weird. That might be like a process in the background or something. Like in my computer, maybe. It could also be. Or just too many particulates in the air. Never know. Sometimes a lot of particles can really like screw up a game's frame rate. Another one, too.
Yeah. Yeah.
Johnny Flyseed, how's it going? Oh gosh.
Yeah.
The frames again. Why does it happen? It does not like frost spells, I think. Alright, we're just gonna head to Ghost Gate. Oh, I'm taking damage, gotcha. Give me a second, and back. There we go. Fighting an ash storm is pretty cinematic, yep. Alright, usually there's one hanging out like around here. So I think that's part of the Ghost Gate, but for some reason, I'm confused. I think they didn't make it penetrable. We're just gonna take a peek and see if we can't find a corpus being. Take some corpus sweepings from. Oh gosh, the friggin' multitudes of shading now. Damn. Whoa, whoa, that was weird. It might be that I'm so high leveled that anytime we find a 6th house related enemy, it's always going to be one of these guys, as opposed to a corpus stalker. I'm just going to take a little flyby and see if we can't find one around here, because usually you can. They're like everywhere. What is that? Oh, that's those other ash ghouls. Oh, Yasumai. I remember that place. Actually, I think, isn't there one place around here that has like an insane, like friggin' Daedric Claymore or something like that? Yeah, all I see is those guys. That's freaky, man. These guys, they don't have corpus sweepings, they have like ash salts. Alright, let me just make sure that this mine's the mine I'm thinking of. Because there's another mine somewhere around here that is just insane. One of them is just a glass mine, but this one might be a awesome one if I recall.
Yeah.
Of course, I'm gonna be beset by like thousands of these guys now. Yeah, looks like this is the glass mine. I think it's a different mine in here, but it's got like some awesome, like, just freaking like in a stalactite somewhere. Let me just make sure. So I think Carahill is in here or something like. Maybe not Carahill. There's actually an Oblivion character that you meet here, which is pretty cool. In Cyrodiil, he's the guy that you hand. I think it's this guy right here.
Keep moving.
Yeah, Umbukano. Umbukano
you.
you find in Oblivion as well. And he actually, he's the guy you give all the, like,
Keep
Varla
moving.
stones to, as part of some weird quest. Yeah, I can't take that glass. This isn't the cave I'm thinking of. It's another one, though, actually. Again, you know, this is Morrowind. You want to check every little spot you have, because it could lead to something. The machete order? What? Oh my gosh. Machete order. I didn't even know there was like an alternate order as opposed to just 1, 2, like chronological. Interesting. Alright, let me check the minimap here. Oh great, no minimap. Oh. Stealing that particular glass shard would in fact be stealing. Oh, let's repair some stuff, shall we? Yeah, my staff took a beating there. Ooh, nice, we can level up. Oh, yes. This is awesome. Let's save. There is another mine around here, and that mine's got some cool stuff. Yeah, that's like 12 hours of movies right there, isn't it? Ooh, maybe it's this one. Let's go. Because, yeah, there is definitely a mine around here, and it has, like, just, like, a friggin' Daedric weapon sticking out of a stalactite somewhere. It's awesome. Lord of the Rings marathons, yeah, those are the stuff. I don't think I ever have actually done one. I always talk about it, like, as, like, almost like a threatening gesture. Like, oh yeah, but that one day we're gonna watch all the Lord of the Rings movies, and then everybody goes, oh my gosh. An egg mine? What? Bitch, nothing is good in an egg mine. Let's just rush through it to see if that's actually the case. Also, Daedra, take care of it. Oh my gosh. Whoa, that was a bad idea. Wow. The frames. Why? I might have to restart the game. Oh no, it's fine now. Oh gosh, I think there's blighted ones. Oh gosh, the cliff racer's gotten indoors. It's madness, I tell you! Madness! Dead egg miner. Yep, I think this proves again that egg mines are basically worthless. Yep, it must have been a different mine. Deal with it. Just put a Daedra back there and hope that works. Dead adventure. Well, phasing cliff racer, I know. It's the worst thing ever. It's like 14 hours of Star Wars? Oh gosh. That just sounds crazy. That's beyond the gate, though. What's up here? I'm curious now. A little bit of Red Mountain exploring to see if we can't find a Corpus Walker somewhere. Finally, yes! Oh my gosh. I was just about to give up.
Yeah.
Corpus Weepings. There we go. Now I got everything we need. My conjuration's being drained. No.
Yeah.
Nice job, Daedra. So wait, that's... It looks like that's beyond the wall. Oh, Well, I'm curious to see what that actually is, so let's levitate. Whoosh. Oh. This thing. What's this thing? Vetatherum Ancestral Tomb. Well, let's check it out. I don't use lockpicks anymore. Gosh. Gosh, you used paralysis on me. Help! Oh, hey, what's that? A Redoran Guard Shield. Cool. By the way, these Ascendant Sleepers, you do not want to silence them. They do a ton of damage. Oh, an alarm clock that uses the Cliff Racer screen. There's some very elaborate alarm clocks. Like for those people who like have a tough time like getting up in the morning. Like I know that there's one that's like, it's basically like a friggin' remote control car, except it basically sets off the alarm and then it fucking like jumps off, like it's one of those ones where it has two wheels. It like friggin' jumps off and rolls around the room, so you have to go catch it in order to have the beeping stop. I absorbed whatever that was. Or you have the proximity beeping from the Sierra Madre, the Sierra Madre bomb collars. That'll wake you up. The beep 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 beep.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Motion telekinesis. You just use your phone. Yeah, that's easy to do too. I have an old alarm clock. I should probably get a new one. But it has different sound settings, and I switch between bone grease. I switch between bird calls and crickets for waking up, because I hate the beeping thing. I think it's the worst. How did you even get over here? But yeah, anywho. I have to switch it every once in a while, though, because occasionally, at least in the spring, the actual same bird calls in the alarm are actually, like, outside my window. And then sometimes, like, the crickets are also there, so there's sometimes times of the year I have to actually change the sound of my alarm because it sounds like real life. It's pretty cool, though. But yeah, if birds are loud enough, they will actually wake me up because I'm actually accustomed to it by now. Alright, but actually, you know what? Before we level up, I'm actually going to visit the mud crab merchant because I want to make sure that I get the extra bonuses for personnel. Oh yeah, I forgot the weird thing that happens with the mud crab. Yeah, but basically I want the extra things for personality. So I'm going to try to get as much mercantile leveling as I can to get like a nice like +3 or 4 in personality if I can. Actually, I might only need 2. Let me check. Oh, I would only need 2, but I just want to make sure I have personality in here. Now, you might be wondering, what the fuck is this? That's the mud crab. For some reason, and you can actually see partially like some of his texturing, but for some reason, like, the mud crab starts equipping the stuff you sell to him, but it doesn't exactly mesh well because it's you know, like, it looks like he's got some sort of bone mold gauntlets, a glass shield. He's got some sort of glass dagger on him. But, like, you know, it's basically trying to force human armor to be worn on a mud crab, and apparently this is what happens. It is actually kind of fucking cool, though, at the same time, but yeah, it's a little weird. But he will give me the fairest price for all my stuff, so I'm gonna... He equipped items, yes. Ah, shit, I have to get out of combat. I can't actually use that. Yep, so he equipped items, so you're seeing an extremely stretched out version of the stuff. It's because you can't actually have a, like, you can't have a creature merchant like you could in Morrowind. It's a wonder the game didn't crash. No, we've seen a lot worse on this channel before we've crashed. Trust me. We've seen some shit on this channel. Oh, it's a freaking blinded cliff racer. It's a really tough one. Oh, dude, no problem, Saberwolf. No problem. I don't worry about walls of text as long as they're not, like, one gigantic paragraph. So, no, it's cool, man. Don't worry about it. Like, you know, I consider, like, it's kind of weird to, like, put a label on yourself, but, like, I'm not a variety streamer. I'm, like, an adventure streamer, where I basically come up with an archetype and play an adventure RPG style game and do it in its entirety. So maybe I've created my own sort of label there, but whatever. Anywho, yeah, I mean, a lot of people lurk, so like sometimes there's only like 1 or 2 people talking, even though there's a lot more people in chat, and yeah, it's no problem really. Like, walls of text are kind of a commonplace in this. Just based off the fact that a lot of people are just chilling back and relaxing, which is absolutely fine with me. I'm just glad you all find this entertaining enough. Let's see here. Take one of these. I think I already have an Ebony Curious at home. I don't have any of those though, so we'll just sell all that. Oh crap. How much encumbrance are we talking about? 300 pounds. Okay, can you just make your way over this way so that... Oh, this way, please, if you could. Okay, what's the heaviest thing I have on me? Now that I'm close enough. Oh yeah? Cool, awesome, Saber. No, I know there's a lot of people, it's actually interesting. A lot of people like using controllers on PC, and I didn't understand really. But maybe it's because I started off as basically a PC gamer, but it's actually easier on the hands, which is nice when you use a controller at a computer. Just, you know, a good 10,000 gold right there. Excellent. Can I still talk to him? Okay, I'm gonna have to do some shenanigans here. I have to bring it close enough so that if I pick all this stuff up, I can still talk to him. There we go. Okay, can I still reach you? Okay, cool. There we go. We don't want to sell that. I mean, we'll reset the game and then see how that works out. Alright, and I guess I'm carrying around a bunch of books and stuff and whatnot. Yeah, a bunch of those. We need to get all the money we can just so we can do, level up our mercantile. Ooh, I wonder if they have the cursed items in this game. I'll have to check that out. Because sometimes there are cursed items in Morrowind, and if you pick them up multiple times, you can just re-summon Daedra over and over and over again. It's pretty interesting. Gotcha. I guess I just got so used to it because I played Morrowind a lot during my earlier days, so it's just a crude learned position, I suppose, to just stand up and use a keyboard. Alright, I think we're good there. Alright, let's hope that's enough gold transferred that I can actually level up Mercantile once. I think it did level, but it didn't tell me. Oh, really? For Morrowind, you actually play on the Xbox. Gotcha. Interesting. Alright, so I think I did level up, but we just didn't hear the ba-bum thing or whatever. I'm not sure. I don't have any Steam. The only controller I have, hilariously, is a GameCube controller, so I can't help you there. Alright, so I think that should be enough. Let's head back to... Actually, I think we could go back to the Ursulaku camp. Actually, you know what? If we're gonna do this... Let's level up first. Our personality will get high enough, and then we'll try to get all those other ranks in, all the other guilds we're in. Really, there's a learning curve. Oh gosh, I think the game crashed. Whoops. Interesting. So there's a learning curve to it because it's not like a normal controller. Strange. Kind of like how I have buttons on my mouse that I still don't use to this day. That would probably be easier in some situations. So yeah, see, it looks different now. Oh gosh. You see what I mean? Yeah, forcing a mud crab to wear armor that's only textured and meshed for a human is quite strange. But I guess, right, if you have a controller and you make it too similar to another one, then it's like
Outlander, how do
sort
you
of like a weird infringement of some sort on the design. Oh, you actually program one of the buttons on your game mouse? Awesome. Alright, let's see what happens here. Sweet. So... Oh. That was not enough. Okay, we're gonna retry that again. Maybe we'll just sweet talk a few people. Whoa! I thought some shit was about to go down. We'll load the autosave. Damn. Okay, so I have to sweet talk a few people. I've sold as much stuff as I can, but apparently leveling up Mercantile once is not enough to get that bonus. Usually the merchants equipping stuff was a problem in Morrowind, actually, which is kind of interesting. Yeah, I'm not sure. I'd have to check that out. I mean, granted, it's just the mud crab that's the issue. Alright. Alright, so let me...
What do you want?
Let's see what we can do here. Nope. Okay, so we want to go these two and not these two. Oh yeah, I can rotate one time. Excuse me, I forgot about that.
Outlander.
Wow, you are white as the sun. Okay, so I have to remember, I actually have a rotate here I can do. Alright. Okay, so I'll take that. Let's rotate it once. This and that. That was pretty good, actually. Infinitely customizable? Holy shit, that sounds crazy. Let's rotate. Oh, I can only rotate once. Ooh. Oops. Okay, this brings a whole new weird complex level that I don't usually deal with. Well, that was pretty alright. So just try to force... Yeah, that's fine. I'll take that. Rotate. Okay. Let's force a rotate here. That was pretty good.
Well met.
But yeah, so basically we have to sweet talk people enough so that my personality will have a bonus to it when I try to level
We
up.
are blessed.
Alright, let's see here. Happy? Not happy, happy, not happy? Okay, I think I got it. Not happy. Okay. There we go.
Friend.
Oh, you have to program it for different games. Interesting. Okay.
Yes, Outlander.
Happy. That's happy. Okay. Oh shit, that was the wrong way to do it. Whoops. There we go, speechcraft increased.
Under sun and sky, Outlander.
Let's see
we
if
greet
that's
you.
enough to get an extra little bonus for my personality so
May
that I
you
don't have to
find
worry
me
about it
worthy
again.
of your attention.
Oh, in my dream, a tall figure with a golden mask greeted me, saying, there are many rooms in the house of the master. Be easy for the hands of your enemies. I have delivered you. It seems I had died and could see myself light upon a table lit by candles. But with my own hands, I touched the figure, and the figure drew breath, opened eyes, and rose from the table. Then the room was gone, and the world was filled with light, and I awoke. Okay, that's not the... Wait, what?
How delightful. Welcome.
The air grows chill as the shadow approaches. Holy shit, it's a frickin' assassin!
I'm never...
An attempt was made on my life as I tried to rest. I do not know who wishes me dead, but the attack should probably be reported to a guard.
too busy for...
Oh, holy shit, it's the Dark Brotherhood. Wow, and it's the original Dark Brotherhood armor. Well, actually, yeah. Oh, that's ballin'. Look at that. Although, whoa, Rotation actually changes his eyes. What the fuck? Anywho, that's awesome. Well, he wasn't tough after all. Now let's try to level up. Damn it! Those guys. Actually, it's pretty funny. They excuse me. They delayed them so that you at least have to be considered Nervarine before they attack you. I had like cat fur on my tongue. How the hell did that happen? That's pretty cool though. Forgot I was an orc and I was like, why am I so green? Alright, anywho. I need to persuade a few more people.
Three blessings to you, Orc.
One other thing, just for personality. I think nothing that increases, yeah, nothing there. Power, endurance, strength, endurance. Illusion's also personality. Mercantile, speechcraft. Right. I'll have to persuade someone else. I just need like one extra little bit in personality.
Yes, Outlander?
Son of a bitch.
Muths.
Well, let's sweet talk some random people, and then eventually we'll get a bonus. Wow. You have quite the face. Wow. Wow, that's a face.
Greet you warmly, friend.
That can only be made in the Bethesda engine. Damn it.
There's much.
What do you want?
Okay, here we go. Start. Yes. No. Okay, so. That was actually pretty decent one.
Mathera.
I should go someplace everyone hates me. Who hates me right now? The Telvanni hate me. Right? Because I'm part of the Mages Guild and the Tribunal Temple. Where's Tel Naga? Let's go to Sage with Mora. I know this becomes difficult when everybody actually likes you. Alright, let's try this place. Yeah, holy shit, look at this guy.
How rude.
Okay, yes, no. Okay. Okay, that did not help me at all. Whoops. How come I... What? That was weird. I guess I really fucked up or something. That was weird for a while there. I still like to go for like the lowest amounts. There we go. Okay, seems to be working. Not the best one there. This seems to be working out pretty well, I guess.
3 blessings.
Did not raise my speechcraft though, Airy. Happy? No. Okay. So rotate one more time.
I'm a busy gal, so if you could hurry this up.
Okay. Khajiit! Oh, I can't set you free.
Khajiit.
I know what do you want. Okay. This sweet talk Mistress Thorana. Oh gosh. She's crazy. Speechcraft increased.
Outlander.
Hopefully that'll be enough. Please let that be enough. I just want to level up and not have to worry about raising my personality ever again. Didn't realize how much you needed personality in Morrowind. It's crazy. Usually it's something I don't raise in any game, really. Because if you kick enough ass, who cares how well you can talk to people? You're a revered hero, you don't need to... Frickin', how many more times do I have to raise something in personality? My god. How many more people do I need to sweet talk? Does anybody know offhand how, like, the Oblivion leveling works and how many skills you actually need to raise? Because it seems crazy. I've, raised... I've at least had Mercantile go up once, and I've done Speechcraft twice.
I see yet another ill...
Let's see. Can I persuade you at all? No, you like me.
This is an honor for me.
Can I persuade you? Yes. I'm past the point where the skill pops up for this level. I always thought that it doesn't save that, and that, like, if you do extra, it's okay? You might be right, though. I might have to level up another time. Because I always thought that if you trained more, you could always get more. It affects the... Oh, really? Interesting. So this... Let's do it this way.
Any time now.
In vanilla, it's 10 skill ups? What? Oh my gosh. It's amazing I got a plus personality at all in some cases.
I see yet...
Hey, MCTOZ, I'm just dealing with the fact that we're trying to level up.
Another ill
but I want to have an extra point in personality.
Roam the streets.
Let me take a look at Morrowind people that train in speechcraft and shit. Then I guess that might actually help us out in this case. If it actually takes 10 skill points to level up. Okay, let's see. Actually, we could do a Morrowind illusion level up. Yeah, illusion trainer. Okay. So, let's see here. We can go to... Okay. Balmora Mages Guild. Let's go. Oh, 10 skill ups equals a level. Yeah, I'm just not sure how many skill ups I need to actually get the modifier when leveling up. But yeah, maybe it's I need to level up first, and like all this training will count towards the next time I level. If that's the case, I'll check that out. But yeah, we should be able to get illusion training from someone here, so I'll get that and then see if I don't get anything else. Hey, Convoy, how's it going? There you are. Oh, well, yeah, you have been here the whole time. You were lurking and playing games. I remember now. Oh wait, what? I just read something that said you trained destruction. Lies? What? The hell? It said Balmora Mages Guild.
Do you seek training?
What the hell?
We are.
What?
Searching for me.
Do you train? Oh, thanks for the follow, Dubstep Fan 24. Thank you.
Do you seek training?
You train mysticism? No, I need illusion,
3
man.
blessings.
Thank you. Alteration.
Friend.
Should you need something, I will be happy to oblige.
Actually, I need to teleport and see if we can get something else then. That's so weird, though. Totally looked on the wiki and it said that she trains that. I guess we'll head to a different Mages Guild then. You love this game? I know, right? Let's go to Cedrith Mora. See if anybody in there trains illusion. Basically, right now we're about to level up, but I need a few more points in skills that train personality or that have that as an attribute, and basically it's because in Morrowind, right? What do you mean? How much was this mod? It's free. All the mods I have in the description below are free. I've never paid for a mod in my life. I do donate occasionally because sometimes, holy crap, they look amazing and they offer so much to the game that they deserve a little stuff. My orc looks dope. He is pretty sweet. He's got the staff of Hasadoki, Necromancer's Amulet. This is the Helm of Orn Bearclaw. Carries the Savior's Hide, Daedric Boots and Daedric Greaves, and the Gauntlets of Randagulf. But yeah, so yeah, basically I'm trying to get my personality to 35 because it's actually necessary for some requirements in the guild.
Searching for knowledge. Tidings and good wishes to you, friend.
But yeah, you do have to own both Morrowind and Oblivion for this to work, though. That is the only caveat there.
You're in good company, friend. Welcome.
Yeah, this is modded yours. Oblivion. Yes. Exactly, Curious Pirate. This is modded Oblivion.
3 bless.
But I guess technically
Knowledge you need.
Speechcraft.
I have.
That is a personality thing.
What assistance?
Training.
Knowledge you need. Knowledge you need. Knowledge you. What assistance?
Okay, cool. Do I have a YouTube channel? Yes, I do. Yeah, it's I think there's a command for that if someone would be willing to type that in. But yeah, there's a YouTube link and it has all my videos from all the different videos. So yeah, let's see if I rest now. Darn, I still don't get the... I think I'll get it next time. I think all the training I'm doing now is counting for next level, so... I guess I'll just have to wait, unfortunately. That's fine, though. Here's the guy that wakes us all up. Awesome dubstep fan, thank you. But yeah, we play Fallout. Currently, how the schedule works now is we're actually playing Morroblivion, and we're also playing Tale of Two Wastelands, which is Fallout New Vegas modded so that you can go back to Fallout 3 in the same game file. So a very similar concept to Morroblivion, where you can basically go to Oblivion and Morrowind. Although this one we're just doing Morrowind for this playthrough, because we did Oblivion like literally one playthrough ago. So yeah, I think what we'll do is we'll raise endurance and speed. And then next time we'll raise personality, because I feel like we've raised a lot of skills there, but it seems like it's counting for next level, not this level. It is really cool dubstep, yeah.
If you care to talk, I...
Yeah, it's kind of crazy. I've been streaming for... 2.5 years or something like that. I know, Tale of Two Wastelands is awesome. I know, we just actually went to Fallout 3 recently, and it's crazy because my character went there at level 30, and in Fallout 3, level 30 is max, as opposed to Fallout New Vegas, which max level's 50. So I'm going in there, and I'm getting attacked by, like, super mutant overlords and albino scorpions and death claws, and I'm like, I'm just trying to freaking get to Vault 101. It's crazy. Oh, thanks, Dubstep fan. Thank you. That's awesome, man. Thanks for the support. Alright, so, I guess we'll do this one then. So, we'll just head back to the Urshulaku Shrine then. Oh shit. Cliff Racer! Oh wow, it's actually after someone else. Oh boy. Thank goodness staves actually have like really long hitboxes. Oh, awesome, man. Thank you. Did I hit you by accident? Sorry if that's the case. Oh gosh, the shock.
I don't know where to begin.
Freaking
It is such
dang.
an honor. Yes, Outlander. What may I do for you?
Alright. Let's head... Oh wait, no, it's not her. We have to go to this guy. So we've got the Corpus Sweepings, the Shield of Shadow, and we also have the Dagoth House Cup that we have. So, we've got the third trial now. Alright. The third trial. When you bring me the 3 tokens from the ruins of Kogarun, I shall tell you the secret of the third trial. Okay, I guess Kogarun? Kogarun was an ancient Dwemer stronghold. Let me mark it on your map. Go by day in good weather, or you'll miss your way. Okay. He's just telling me where it's located. 3 tokens? Do I not have the things on me? Shadow Shield. Corpus Sweepings. And House Dagoth. Oh crap, where is it? Your Elder Scrolls journey started in Morrowind? Yeah, same with me. Same with me. I played, my original game file of Morrowind. I'll have to show you guys on stream sometime, just for bragging rights, because I pretty much played that on and off for like 5 years. Like my original Morrowind file. And I turned an entire place into a museum, and I didn't even do the main quest. Like, I did everything except for the main quest, and I got so much crazy stuff. I actually made it a quest that I explored all of the overland map. It's
I'm very
amazing.
happy to make your acquaintance.
The Oblivion character overall? I'm not sure. I was using the first one for a while, and I had some issues leaks, but I'm not sure. Alright, so now I've got everything. I forgot to put that in there. Third trial, there we go. I'm impressed. These 3 tokens you've brought me, but you keep them. You have passed the warrior's test. And I will give you the secret of the third trial. In the caverns dark Azora's eyes see, and makes to shine the moon and star. This is the third vision. You must go to the Cavern of the Incarnate, a place sacred to Azora, and look for the moon and star, the secret Cavern of the Incarnate. Crap, I missed that bit there. Yes. The secret of the Cavern of the Incarnate is in a riddle. The eye of the needle lies in the teeth of the wind. The mouth of the cave lie in the skin of the pearl. In the dream is the door, and the star is the key. This riddle is the wisdom's test. Take counsel of the wisdom of the tribes, and you shall find your way. Seek the Cavern of the Incarnate, gain the moon and star, and bring it to Nabini Mesa. Take with you my blessing, and the blessing of our tribe. Malapu Ataman's belt.
Thank you.
Oh, you always do the main quest after you do the side quest? Cool. Yeah, I had a lot of fun with that character. Granted, that character had a lot of mods in there as well, so I'm not sure. Favorite Elder Scrolls game? I'd say it's this one right here. And the reason being is because I really love the atmosphere and story of Morrowind and the items. But I like it more in Oblivion's engine because you don't have to worry about some of the combat mechanics, and leveling up and stuff is a little bit different too, which I enjoy. So this is my favorite Elder Scrolls, is more Oblivion, the combination of the two. Although I do also really like Oblivion as well. I feel like each Elder Scroll has its you know, like its good parts to it that really like helps it be like a unique adventure. So I also like Skyrim. It's a nice adventure. There are certain things in comparison that it sort of lacks when it comes to the other games, but at the same time, like, it's pretty fucking sweet. Like, it's badass, like, the combat and everything. And with certain mods, like, you can, like, have, like, a whale of a time. Oh, definitely. I think Oblivion needs to be remastered, too. I mean, I recently did a Oblivion series, and I enjoyed the absolute hell out of it. We actually played a hand-to-hand character. And that was a ton of fun. Okay, so we're actually looking for that right there. So actually it'd be easier for us to go that way. But no, Oblivion is another one. That's why I say more Oblivion, because it's basically two at the same time. It's tough to choose between Morrowind and Oblivion for me, but yeah. Higher res textures like they did for Skyrim. Yeah, that'd be interesting. That'd be interesting. Alright, but we're heading over this way. This is a really difficult location to find, and you do have to talk to a lot of people to sort of figure out that this is the way you need to go. Because in Morrowind, you don't get a cool map like this. You get something that's like, it has a little bit of gray and a little bit of green, and it's very pixelated, and you don't really see what's going on. The race of my character is actually an orc. Wait. Oh wait, what race was the character? In my Morrowind, in my original Morrowind, it was a Nord. But actually I used an orc for my hand-to-hand. In my previous series. In fact, it's supposed to be the son of this character. So, this character is the father of the one that was in Oblivion, who was the monk of Malacath, whereas his father's the priest of Malacath.
Yeah.
So there's a bit of lore in that.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, my first ever character was a Lord, basically, because in Morrowind, like, holy crap, like, it had so much elemental resist, it was insane. Like, immunity to frost. and then 50% resistant to shock. It's just insane. Can I please grab that? No. There. Whoa, okay. Oh yeah? Oh gosh, Eternal Darkness for... Yeah, I know what you're talking about. That is a freaky game because, like, basically the more crazy you get, it actually starts, like, sort of leaking into the real world and, like, shows video clips that are so strikingly similar, it, like, looks like you're trying to delete your own game from your game file. Like, it's insane. Amulet of Shades as a summon zombie. Cool. Yeah, Eternal Darkness, Sanity's Requiem is pretty wild. Yeah, we've played a few GameCube games on the stream before. We played Gauntlet Dark Legacy, but that's more like when I have like IRL friends over and like we just stream that to hang out. Yeah, it's a really cool one. It's one of my favorites. It's very much just an arcade dungeon crawler. Like, Gauntlet is like usually in arcades. That's how it started off actually. But it's a lot of fun. And there were other ones like Gauntlets for PC, but I don't know, man. I love the Gauntlet Darkest Legacy for GameCube. I think that was the height of the Gauntlet series. Ooh, actually, I think we're gonna have a cinematic here, if I'm not mistaken. Now, I'm gonna apologize ahead of time. Sometimes audio gets a little bit funky, and this may be loud. So as to not just completely destroy your eardrums, I'm going to change the sound a tiny bit just in case, because sometimes there's not like good audio balance occasionally. So let's first remove. How do I do that? Let's remove that. Interesting. Hey, dubstep fan, join the club. We're all nerds here. Let's see here. 3, 4, 5, 6. That should be enough. You have to visit this place at dawn or dusk, or else it won't open. Alright, cool. And, let's see here. Let me just adjust a few things. Check my audio. Turn the master volume down slightly. Voice volume down slightly. And we'll turn these back to normal after. Effect volume, okay. Alright. And let's do this. I think... Is this the cinematic button? Yeah, it is. Alright. In the dusk hour under Azora's star, the door is opened. Moon and star.
Nerevar reborn, incarnate. Your first 3 trials are finished. Now 2 new trials lie before you. Seek the Ashlander, Ashcans, and the Great House Councillors. 4 tribes must name you Nerevarine. 3 houses must name you Hortator. My servant, Nabane Mesa, shall be your guide. And when you are Hortator and Nerevarine, when you have stood before the false gods and freed the heart from its prison, heal my people and restore Morrowind. Do this for me, and with my blessing.
Alright. I saw Azora in the Cavern of the Incarnate. I received the Moon and Star, enchanted ring. I am the Nerevarine. I have passed the first 3 trials. Now I must show the Moon and Star to the Ashcans and tribes of the Counselors and the council of the houses. Each tribe must call me Nerevarine, each house must call me Hortator. These are the next 2 trials. Nabini Mesa shall be my guide. I must return to her and seek her counsel.
Your actions precede you, Outlander. I've heard good things about you.
Now, all of these people in here were failed Nerevarines. They tried to do the trials and somehow fell. Oh yeah, let me return the volume to normal. So yeah, I had to turn that down. Holy shit, that was a spike in there a little bit. I apologize if it was too loud. Have I done a Shivering Isles DLC? Yes, I have. Yes, I have. I apologize that that gets bleeped out, but I know what you're talking about. For some reason, that just happens. Actually, I think that was 100. This was 80. There we go. But yeah, we did Shivering Isles. That was in our last playthrough as well. In fact, I've done, I guess, 2, technically, because I had my original Oblivion playthrough as well. No, it's fine, Dubstep man. Let me see here. Peak Star. Welcome, Incarnate. Moon and Star Reborn, Hortator Nerevarine, Mourner of the tribe of the Unmourned, Redeemer of the False Gods. I am Peak Star. I am not the one, but I wait and hope. Ask and I shall answer, if wisdom guides me. Let me see here. So, wisdom guides me. I think basically what happens is all these guys actually give you enchanted items, and some of them might actually be quite intensely amazing because of how they translated Morrowind to Oblivion enchantments. I will answer when I can with what I know, but the visions of Azora are often obscure for 2 reasons. 1, because the future cannot be known and choices may be made. 2, because truth was not clear or simple. Azora's riddles warn us to think long and hard. They force us to search carefully for truth and meaning, and not to rely upon impulse and force. Okay, that was not what I was going for, though. Not the one. I am a failed incarnate. So are all these who remain here in the cavern of the incarnate. I survived the blight, but fell in battle with an ash vampire. I could not master the arts of war, nor could I learn the ways of the great houses. They would have not accepted me as Hortator. Take these few poor things, they are of no use to me. Travel-stained pants and embroidered belt.
3 blessings.
Let's see what those are. Travel-stained pants. Whoa! Levitate 10 points for 30 seconds on self.
To you, Outlander, this is a pleasure.
The words of Dunavir. Holy crap, you belong in this channel. Yeah, there's something very odd about these cast on effect ones, unfortunately. Wow, look at that fortified personality and speechcraft, though. That's significant. What? You're kidding me. What belt was I wearing before? Am I wearing a belt right now? Con belt. Restore health 2 points on self and fortify agility. Wow. That was from a different thing entirely, but damn. Look at that. Whew. That's insane. I mean, the con belt's what I used before because, I mean, it almost gives me full stuff, but like, that's definitely a contender for anything really. Holy crap. Anywho, let's put our normal stuff on, I suppose. Okay, we're good now. Alright, let's see what we can get from you. I think they all say the same stuff, basically. Let's see. My story. I was a holy crusader of the temple in the golden era of thy tribunate. I contributed substantially to the writings that were later suppressed by the temple and now would be called Apocrypha. I followed the tribunal unquestioningly. To my regret, I never believed the Nerevarine prophecies until it was too late. Take my humble possessions with my blessing.
3 blessings,
Hello, Miss.
Sarah.
Yeah, that belt will be cast on use and not constant effect. Yeah, I know what you mean. Yeah. So yeah, that's basically an odd translation thing from going to Morrowind enchantments to like Oblivion scripted enchantments to try to do it. So yeah, normally that wouldn't be as cool as that. The Necromancer's Amulet, though, is as cool as that. Yeah, Oblivion doesn't do on-cast use enchantments. So, in fact, most of these should be on-cast use, but there's a little glitch happening in my system now, where it should actually give me the spell when I equip it. It's kind of weird. Excuse me. Yeah, right. Happy New Year's. It's what? A day, 2 days late. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Alright, let's see what we can get from you. My story. I saw Morrowind fall to the Empire. I lived through the humiliation of the surrender, swore hatred and vengeance against the Imperial and Tribunal alike for the betrayals. In later years, I despaired and turned to Red Mountain, where I grew old and died fighting the Blight and Red Mountain monsters. Take my weapons and armor, I have no further use for them.
Masera.
Yeah, normally these ones would actually, like, when you equip them, it would actually switch your spell to be recall, and it would have a certain amount of charges. Why does he have no neck? Oh, because Morrowind clothing is actually higher because it has the pauldrons, and there's no pauldrons in Oblivion, so, like, they're actually just a tiny bit taller. It's kind of weird. But yeah, it's a texture thing, because Morrowind clothing was actually a bit higher up on the shoulders than Oblivion's. It's weird, man. You'll notice that things are very weird because of translations. What? That can't be. That's probably a cast on use thing. Let me just test this out for 2 seconds. Oh my shit. That's phenomenally overpowered. Wow. 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 I doubt you could ever die wearing this thing. Like, in fact, I'm pretty sure the restore health is actually better than that of the Royal Signet Ring. Holy cow. What else do we have here? That's freaking nuts. Wow. What else do we have here? Someone was placed a 0 or something. I don't know. Yeah, holy crap. Interesting. Okay. Let's see what else we can get. That's absolutely nuts. Alright, my story. I lived in the late years of the Tribunate, and behind the scenes I helped us demoralize, then repel the Akaviri invaders. I knew nothing of the Nerevarine or Dagothar until I took refuge with the Ashlanders. I died a fool trying to loot ruined Koragun here. 25 lockpicks added.
How are you?
Okay. Kanoon's cool, man. He has some cool stuff. I was an Ashcan. I led my people against the Akaviri while Cyrodiil dogs fled before them like Kigauti. I quested deep in the strongholds and Red Mountain and cleansed the unclean things in their own blood. I did not heed the counsel of the wise woman, and to my shame, I craved glory, but never saw my real enemies. My axe and my boots are yours with my blessing.
3 blessings, Sarah.
Thank you. Welcome, Incarnate. I am Hortled. I was not the one. Yep. My story. I died 400 years ago in the last days of turmoil and unrest after the Empire came to Morrowind. I was a thinker, not a doer, and though I was marked by the stars, I was not a hero. Take these things of mine, my bones won't complain.
I am never too busy.
Cool. So let's read a few books here. See if we can't level up a little bit. Yeah. Got something from that. Heavy armor. Nice. Alteration? Cool. Alright, and he gave us... Rage added. Oh, it's giving me a secondary effect.
Outlander. I've heard good things about you.
Whoa, look at that. That looks awesome. So they do this interesting thing where you can get like a secondary effect though. So I just got something called Rage. What's Rage? Ability Rage, Fortified Blade and Fortified Blunt. Which is weird because this is an axe, but still. Cool. So it fortifies its own self by 10 as long as you have it equipped. Yeah, exactly. Yep, you actually meet Jub later in Skyrim. Yeah, it's the coolest friggin' thing. So that's pretty cool. And I think we got like a staff and some other boots. Fortify endurance and speed, nice. What else do we get? We got a robe. Oh. That is definitely not a constant effect thing, but still. Oh, it might be actually, because if I do this... It is in fact a constant effect thing. Because every time I equip this, it actually shoots the turn undead. That's interesting. Anywho, that's a cool bit of item. We got like a lot of interesting items. It'd be interesting to like strip them of what they have and see what we can do with some of these things. Let me just make sure I have all the things I need to have equipped. Good. What belt am I wearing? The con belt? Good. Okay, cool. Awesome. Alright, let's head back and see what else she has to do. Become the MLG master. Let's see here. Alright, of course it'd be an honor. Let's see here. The third trial. Tell me what you saw and heard in the cavern of the Incarnate. She listens carefully. It is as I have seen in my dream. It is a true dream, sent from Azora to guide me. Alright, so fourth and fifth trial. Fourth trial. The fourth trial is the stranger's voice unites the houses. 3 halls call him Hortator. When you've been named Hortator by each of the 3 great houses of Ardenfell, come see me for their guidance, for you will have passed the fourth trial.
I see this land soon.
So that's the next thing we have to do. Is yep, we have to go out there and become Hortator of the 3 great houses of Morrowind: Halalu, Redoran, and the other one. Give me a second, it'll come to me. Wow, I'm drawing a blank. What is the other one? No, it's... Is it Telvanni? No. Is it? Redoran? I guess it is Telvanni. I didn't really think of it like that, because I usually just thought of them like wizards, but I guess, yeah. Alright. So the Telvanni, right? Or am I crazy? Am I crazy? What's the other house? I think it is. Anywho. I guess we'll start in Eldaroon, because Eldaroon's a good one to start, because they're all in the same area. But yeah, so I think we'll save that for next time, though. So I hope you guys enjoyed. Next time we'll, you know, train up I think next time we'll actually be able to do like the final quests in the Tribunal Temple. Okay, so it is Telvanni, Redrun, and Halalu. Okay, for some reason I like thought Telvanni wasn't part of it. I don't know why I thought that. Anywho, but yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. We'll be back next time. Tomorrow is the Tale of Two Wastelands, so we'll be back with our Radical Cowboy adventures. But yeah, we'll become Hortator next time. Level up enough so that we can do like the last few quests for the Imperial Cult and the Tribunal Temple as well, and get some sweet loots for basically being top in that that guild. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you guys next time. All right, see you everybody.